Is it bloody working? I am not touching anything ever again. This is a perfect time to move on to rum. Where's my cup? Where's all the nonsense in this van? There we go. I don't know what that was about. There was nothing. I'm never touching audio stuff again. But that was totally a YouTube thing because everything was working on Windows. It just wasn't reconnecting on YouTube. Got to the bottom of that, didn't I? Because I had to restart my computer, which just delayed everything. So welcome back. We'll see how well this goes. Simply Sandy says, howdy from Houston. Maybe she doesn't know. Don't tell her. I'm going to have these 2 live streams on my channel that are identical. It took you half of forever to notice us. Took me half of forever to notice who? I noticed there were issues right away because I had people texting me and telling me so. Oh, Katie Bitt is here. She's going to go grab a beer. Good. You know what I'm not going to do, Katie? I'm not going to touch my microphone. Okay. Where's the mix at? Yeah, it's my cup. I bought it. She can fight me for it. Auntie Lo is here. Hello, Auntie Lo, and Heather as well. I think you joined before when everything was nonsense. You said hi from Airdrie. Hi. Hi, Daphne, the dog, the blind dog, and Dawn. So it's been I'm all discombobulated now. But I was talking about your lovely little care package here. Dawn, thank you very much. Again. Yes? You want to come say hi? I'm sure people would love it. The soda stream. Where is the soda stream? Oh, no, it's in the sink cabinet. Come here. Come here. People would love to see you. Don't speak to me like that. Come here. She's having none of it. Uh-oh, Nappy Gal got great news. What's the news, Nappy Gal? Nikki 1C, the kitty cats are about 14 years old. Yeah, Daphne, again, see, we were just talking about this. It's your screen name. Dawn, and I didn't show these off before. I was showing off the patch and the stickers, but she also gave me copies of her books, Daphne the Blind Dog, for Brooklyn, which is awesome. And thank you again, Dawn. I really appreciate it. And the nicest thing is that she inscribed them, and Daphne gave me her footprint. So when Daphne's big and famous, these are going to be worth a lot of money. So, joke's on you. Clay, you're back. Good. We were waiting for you, especially, Clay. I feel like I was starring in The Wizard of Oz. Shush! It was a whole thing. Going for now. It's definitely working off of this new microphone. So that's great. Okay, and I missed it. Nappy Gal got accepted to George Washington University Master's Program. Congratulations! That is awesome news. Good for you. That's cause for celebration. This is what I can do for you. Cheers, darling. The tap worked now, Chris. No. I'm not going to do that again. Does it work? Mute. Maybe. Matt, I'm loving the Patreon membership. I just cracked a cold beer, TGIF. Thank you so much, Rocco. And I've been enjoying having you over in that community as well, my man. 110%. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. Oh, it worked. Now people are saying it works. Yay, we figured out one thing. Who cares? The worst thing that ever happened was muting this. And I'll do it one more time. Moving right along. All right. This is all Soul Searching's fault. Sweating profusely. Yeah, seriously. Hey, Matt, I need to more up $20. All right, Francisco, send me your email. And I'll redirect you to Rocco. Stop playing with it. I will do whatever I want, Divine Wrath. It is my van. What? Come here. Come see me. One of you. They've swapped places. Well, swap places. Stella's in the bed. Penny's on the driver's seat. I need to see your license. Oh, thank you, Sharissa. I appreciate it. No, touchy the button. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, let's just play with fate. Just tempt it a little bit. Meh. And everything crashes again. Now it's safe to pee, says Rebecca. Now he's frozen. I am not. Heather says, how's the job going? The job is going great. I moved into the mechanic position, like I mentioned at the end of my job vlog, and it has been awesome. Like, I don't know. It's way more in line with what I wanted to do in a shop, and it's way more up my alley, way more with what I'm familiar with. And I'm also learning stuff, which is super cool. Like, I know I learned already how to dismount and mount tires, right? So I can do that without problem now, which really helped with my fear of having a tire explode on me when I fill it with air. That definitely helped with that, which is awesome. Martin says, when is the next camping trip? Next weekend, Martin. So for my Patreon supporters, they know that actually the camping season of 2022 did kick off a few weekends ago. It got cut short for reasons that will, well, if you weren't on the last live, you will know when the vlog comes out. But yeah, myself and my cousin are heading back out next weekend for camping trip number 2 of the season. Hopefully we'll go a lot better. Super looking forward to that. Jackie, I will touch whatever I want. You don't tell me. Okay, I'm back in Twilight Zone. Jesus says, get me a job. Jesus, you live in California. There's nothing I can do for you, sir. But you've come up here to Canada or Alberta, or maybe. Like Teresa. I don't know. Nailed it. Slight distortion where the level gets high on the mic. On my mic, Kevin? I don't even know because I don't ever see it going high. I'm going to play with more buttons. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. What if I do this? It's probably not going to change a damn thing. There, is that better? It's way down now. Woo! Now I can be as loud as I want. Hello. No touchy. Don't touch the mic, says Leah. Leah. This is going to have to rename this live stream to the Getting Lucky Live. Don't touch nothing. No, still distorts when you get loud. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, Kevin. I'll just have to go back to the regular PC mic at this point. Ah, shit. Here we go again. What you talking about, Willis or Francisco? Could go either way. Nicole. Esther, hi. Having a belated birthday outing at Mikey's with some friends. Later, gamers, pop in if y'all in Calgary want to hang with me. Cheers. Where the hell is Mikey's? What do you mean? Where's Mikey's? I'll go right now, Esther. I probably won't, but happy belated birthday. No, leopard girl, I will play with my equipment. It's mine to do whatever I want with. Yeah, we just came in there and just took a real big swing at the viewers on this channel, but that's okay. Sue Bishop made it. Hi, Sue. How you doing? Mike says Jesus does need to move to Canada. Lots of work here. Absolutely. Oh, Naj is here. Hi, Naj. How's your Friday going? Like, lovely to see you here. Now I'm a bit tinny. I swear. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Kathy, fix the mic. Jesus says someday he will. Excellent. We're waiting for you. Where are the cats? Can we see them? Yeah, one's giving themselves a bath over there. The other one's on the dash. You know what? We're just going to interrupt the bath. Come here. He's going to be very mad at me. He's going to be very mad at me. Oh, look at your adoring public, Penny. Oh, stished. There. That's better. Shiny Nickel Blaze says there's not many people watching tonight. Yeah, that's because we might have had technical difficulties and lost a lot of people. I had to restart the stream. So the moral of the story is don't restart your stream. That's rule number 2 after don't cross the streams. See, everybody loves you. If you could read, you'd know that. And my cooler is open, letting out all of the coldness. Yikes. I'm also listening to the brand new Patty and the Rats album in the background. Hopefully you can't hear it so much that it affects the video. But it's pretty good. It just dropped today. I'm loving it. I'll get you, my. Just you wait, woman. You're not going to do nothing. She does look like you're going to kill me, though. She's back on the bed. Very upset that I interrupted her bath. Anything planned for next week's date? What do you mean, Martin? Like the camping trip, like next weekend? What do you mean? Oh, my 1 year anniversary of releasing videos. So apparently, turns out May 4th was when my very first van life video went live. And it's funny, that totally crept up on me because there was a video that I wanted to do. And I've actually talked to Soul Searching about this video, about quoting one of my favorite comedians of all time and making a bit of a shorter video around it in the same style as my Reboot Your Life video. But like I said, the date crept up on me and I got a busy weekend and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it before the 4th, which is what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Maybe if I really put my nose to the grindstone, I might be able to bang it out, but I don't know. We'll see. I should. I'll feel weird if I don't, but whatever. Then the second was on the 5th of May. Yeah, whatever. I know. I was putting out a lot of videos back last year at this time. Jennifer says, okay, what happened? I touched my microphone in an inappropriate way and we lost all sound communication. All we could do was sending smoke signals to each other while I was sending smoke signals and people were saying, we can't hear you, dummy. It was very awkward. Matthew, is your Amazon wish list up to date? As far as I know, yeah. I meant to go on there and add a few things the other day. I haven't, though. But yeah, it's up to date. When stuff gets purchased off of those Amazon wish lists, it gets removed. So it kind of always stays up to date. The 5th of May is your son's 24th birthday. Girl, you wish him a happy birthday for me, Nicole. Where is Penny? Tanya, I'm sorry you just missed her. She's now in the back having a bath. She was just up here. Perhaps she will grace us with her presence later, but you might have to stick around for that because I'm going to let her have her bath. I know. Calm down. Okay. Sarah Rose, I will not. I need a dead squirrel for the mic. Is there a lot of wind noise in Lucky right now? Is that what you're saying? Maybe it's the computer itself. What if I hold it here? I don't know these stupid mic patterns. Cardioid. Put it on cardioid, so I put it on cardioid. Hang on. Omnidirectional, stereo, or bidirectional, or cardioid. It is a dead cat. What did I say originally? Nicole's 100% right. It's dead cat. Dead squirrel. It's dead cat. She's right, because I used to use that all the time when I was making movies. My facial hair grew back fast. It tends to do that, Jesus. It's a bit obnoxious. I'm considering shaving it again. Sorry, leopard girl. Don't you open your mail on vids anymore, or are we just behind? I do. I actually just filmed some yesterday. I got 3 or 4 packages. Well, I guess I got 6 packages in the mail. 2 of them were rather large, and the rest I did. But I think there's some. I think, Deb, what you might be referring to, although I haven't received anything from you. There's 2 videos coming out next week. One's already uploaded. It'll go live on Sunday. It's my solar panel videos, and then it's a 2-parter. Part 2 is a conglomeration of finishing up the solar job and opening some fan mail. I haven't fan mail. Listen to the ego on me. Yikes. Subscriber mail. But I don't remember which it was because it's been a while. I'm also trying to play catch. Like I am honestly trying to play catch up. And my problem right now is I'm trying to play catch up. And so I'm not filming as much as I used to. But it'd be easier to play catch up if I could just sit down and edit like 3 or 4 days straight And then I would feel better because I could get right back to filming, but I can't because of the job and my responsibilities and everything else going on. I'm only at like a video, like 1 or 2 videos a week. So it's harder to play catch up that way. It means I have to not film anything. Right. So it's been weird. But what I filmed yesterday, picking up or opening that fan mail, it's going to make for a nice short video. And I'll probably shuffle it around so it won't come out at the end of all of the content that I currently have to edit. It'll come out earlier than that. I'm also rearranging some of my releases. So it was going to go solar, and then I don't even know what was. You know what? I'm curious because I had this thought earlier. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm just going to pull this up on my computer. I don't even have it on my computer. It's on my hard drive, which I can't look at because I'm charging through the USB-C. So never you mind. But like as an example, that the reason I didn't quit YouTube video with Amelia's amazingly thoughtful care package. Well, Amelia and Martin, but let's get serious, Martin. Amelia more than you. That wasn't supposed to come out until well after my solar panel videos, but I felt like it was appropriate to release because there were some people that were asking what happened to the channel after the job video went live, and even I was like, yeah, it's a little bit more topical that way. So it's just part of the van life plus multiverse, the fractured timeline we got going on over here. I'd rather get less longer videos than more short videos. What? You'd rather get less longer videos than short videos? Jesus, that kind of sounds like you don't want me to make any videos. Daniel's here. Hi, Daniel. How you doing, my man? And Charlene, you joined when all the technical crap was going on, so I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Hello, darling. How are you, Charlene? Lovely to have you here. I also, yeah. Oh, Jan is here. Heidi ho, neighbor. How's the gorgeous putty tats? They're good. Putty tats. You said cats. I said cats because Looney Tunes. Benny's still having a bath and Stella's on the dash. I just want you to post more vids. I never get over watching you. That's awesome. I love hearing that feedback, Kevin. Thank you so much. Hopefully one day I can do that. We all know that my goal is to do it full time, to get the YouTube channel to a place where it can financially support me to do that, because I love being creative and I love filming. I think I mentioned this on the last live stream. In a few videos time, when the camping videos start, I switched over to 24 frames per second. Right now, all the videos that you guys are watching are 60 frames per second, which make them look really real or like a home movie, right? Like you're there. The 24 frames per second definitely has a different feel to it, and I'm very curious to hear people's feedback regarding it. I'm sure it'll be cut down the middle like most things are, but the 24 frames per second really cuts down on the size of my video files too, so we will see. As long as you keep going. I appreciate that, Jackie, and I know that you feel that way. Everybody on my Patreon is super supportive in the sense that we'll be here whenever you post. And a lot of people on YouTube are just like that. No, it's fine. Post whenever you can, and that's great. Because currently, I'm not in a situation where I can film like I was back in, say, January. Where back in January, I knew I was going to be starting the job in February, so I was banging out content. Everybody just calm down as quickly as I could. And January was a really fun month, actually. There was a lot of content that I filmed and that came out, and it was a good time. But yeah, the time has come. I really, at this point, with having the job, which I'll probably have to have the job for the next 3 to 5 years minimum, it's kind of made me realize that I want to slow down and I'll just film as I film. Like it's going to be camping videos majority going forward. Camping videos and opening up fan mail as long as the fan mail keeps coming in, right? So you'll have like the camping videos every second weekend that I do with my cousin, and then maybe a sub or I keep saying fan mail. Somebody kick me. Sub mail videos in between, right? And just I'd rather be caught up with that, like so I have no content to edit, and then I go on a camping trip, and then I have to edit that, and that's just the way I'll do it for the time being. All right, I'm gonna play catch up here a little bit. Hang on. I saw Nicole say Amelia is very sweet, and that is 100% true. And Charlene agrees. Carol Henderson, I think it's amazing that I can walk the dogs around the block and take you with me. That's a testament to like technology, and you're not wrong. That kind of stuff still sort of like doesn't boggle my mind because I understand at this point, but it still is thoroughly impressive because when I think back to like when I was in junior high or high school, when cell phones were sort of just becoming a thing and we were steering away from like, those big gray cell phones, like, hello, the world is ending with a black antenna. It's just a solid brick. But my first phone was a little Nokia, just like T9 phone where you could change the faceplate on it. Back then, I could not imagine being able to do what we do now. I know that's not like revolutionary. I'm done. But I know what you mean. It is very, very cool. I'm freaking streaming to you from my van. Walmart parking lot. What's up? Tamala's here. Hello, Tamala. Almost 7,000 subs. Woohoo. 110%. Kim Orsel is here. Hello, Kim. You might have been here for a while and I missed you, so sorry. Robert asks, what's your best advice for convincing your partner to do van life? Why do you think I would be the best person to answer that? Do you see a partner here? The cats do not count. I did do that, actually. That was something that I presented to my daughter's mom way back at the beginning of all this, and obviously before we separated and before I even knew that I was going to do van life. I presented that as an idea. And I mean, the obvious thing there was that we were going to have a kid. So she was like, we can't do that. But she loved the idea. She still loved the idea of it. And if we hadn't had our amazingly incredible little girl, maybe we would have given it a shot together. I don't know. I don't know that you can convince them. Like, I'm a big believer that you can't change people either, right? People could change their minds about things, but personalities you can't change. So if it's ingrained in their personality, yikes, good luck. You kind of got to be on the same page with your outlook on life, right? Life, society, the way things are structured, the way we live our lives. You kind of got to be on that same page. Because to me, I spoke about this on a previous live stream. To me, van life really means bucking the system at the end of the day. I present my van life as a live your life to the fullest and be positive because being negative is garbage and a waste of time. But that's just me. Van life is still van. Hi, Denise. Van life is whatever you want to make it. So I don't know. I'm sorry. That's not like that's a horrible answer, but I say good luck to you. There you go. CEO Kevin says, I remember getting a phone bill for over $1,000 from a 5-minute call from the desert. Yeah. And those people, I remember back when phone, like this isn't even that far or that long ago, when you could tether like a computer to your phone's data plan and use the internet on your computer, and people were getting outlandish bills. Like it's how far it's changed or how much it has changed and how far it has come is crazy. Sarah Rose says, can I buck the system right now? Yep. Get in the 4Runner and go. You got the trailer. Screw it. Just the idea of sharing a van with someone makes me feel claustrophobic. I mean, yeah, but you could also do van life without being in a Chevy Express. There is like my parents did it in their RV for months while they were waiting for the house to be done. But that was like, I don't know, they were set, they were stopped in one location, and they still had the amenities of a house because it was at my brother's house in Sanctuary, right? But I totally know what you mean about being claustrophobic. Like I'm a big proponent of this, like relationships and all of that stuff. Like I've kind of said I'm kind of over that right now, right? Like my focus is my little girl. I've had my fair share of relationships, and yeah, just the fact that I've been in enough relationships to know that even in an apartment or a house, there are moments that are fleeting and small, but where you just can't get far enough away from each other. Yeah, living in a van puts that on a whole other level. Nappy Gal's out of here again. Congratulations to you, Nappy Gal. I'm very proud of you. I know we don't know each other, but the fact that you did that and you are feeling proud of it makes me proud of you on that behalf. That makes no sense. But congratulations on getting into your master's program. Debbie, your question marks are coming through giant red. Is that on purpose? Any idea why your sweatshirts aren't available in the same color choices for different styles? If you're talking about the premium on Spring is only available in very limited colors, whereas the other stuff is all the colors of the rainbow. Are we at 7K subscribers? Everybody's screaming about it. Like, oh, there's that idiot that muted himself on a live. We better subscribe to his channel. 7,003. Oh, we made it. Hey, there's 7,003 people, not on this live stream, but hey, there's 121 of you, and that's a freaking nice number to see back after all of the nonsense that we suffered. So I'm not going for 7 hours, Sarah Rose. I'll tell you that. I reserve that sort of stamina for other things. Matt, remember to edit that out. Oh, shit, we're live. That's awesome. That is actually really cool to see. I'm acting all like Matt about it, but that is really cool because that took us a long time to get there. The channel, I talked about this on the last live stream as well. I think the channel being taken down for that week and a half really affected the algorithm and how much the channel was presented to people. And it wasn't until I put out that 53-minute video about, well, it's like 51 minutes because I had to edit it. But it wasn't until I put that video out that I started to see some more traction on the channel. So thank you so much to everybody. All of you that are here right now and have been on every bloody live stream because you just like to come to party. Hello, Sunny Rivers. Thank you so much. I super appreciate you all. You all know that, especially a lot of you are my Patreon supporters. That's cool to see that number finally roll over. And anybody who's here that is new, welcome to our community. And thank you for helping boost those numbers. That is really awesome to see, and I appreciate it. Adina, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to hang on a second. I got to get really close. She's partying. She's opening a bottle of wine. There is a balloon and streamers. Adina, I'm not cleaning that up, so you better get over here and deal with it when the party's done. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. Thanks, Chris. You're next, my man. Just got to get that van, get that build. And we're going to implement that video idea soon, too. And Mr. Says, found via Chrome. I'm sure a lot of people here. All right, let's go down reminiscing lane. We do this almost every trip. Every trip? We do this almost every live. We got 130 souls in the house. How did everybody find Van Life Plus? We got 127 souls in the house. How did everybody find Van Life Plus? I'm not going to say it again if the numbers go down. There's also 127 people here. If you haven't hit the like button, maybe give it a smash. That would be awesome. But yeah, how did everybody find Van Life Plus? Matt, say darling. Darling? Darling. Ninja darling. Here we go. Yeah, Chrome. Where? Wait a second. Yeah. We need a Getting Lucky live with a friend stream with you and Chris live in the woods around a fire. That might be possible if we go to, because Chris is going to come on a camping trip with us this year. If we can go to one that has reception. I didn't even know what I was going to say there. Oh, Katie did. Thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much, my dear. Tracy found me researching van life. Sue Bishop, meetup in Calgary when Chrome was there. Sue, you were at the meetup? Now I feel like a big ass. I know, yeah, Dawn, I knew I met you at the meetup. Bebop and Becca found us through random YouTube van video surfing. Homepage suggestion. Antilo says homepage suggestion. December 11th, Chrome. Obviously bogus. December 11th. Yeah, you and I know that date. Naj found us through Van Life with Gina, and Gina's a sweetheart. That's awesome. I'm not ignoring everybody who's saying Chrome. I'm just like, that's like the obvious one. So I wanted to see other ways that people found. Now I watch you more than Chrome, though. Thank you, Nicole. That's very kind of you to say. Just a random search and got hooked, says Jennifer H. Well, thank you, Jennifer H. I appreciate that. That's me coming in really close to check out your icon. Sorry, it's probably creepy because then it just becomes all about the freaking eyeballs and the forehead. Daniel says Chrome, not through. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Looking for van builds. Oh, Sarah, I missed yours. Sarah Rose. Oh, where's Sarah Rose? Looking for van builds, actually, then saw you on Chrome's video. Fair. Okay, fine. We'll do it then. Gales Explorations. You're the next van life ambassador. I don't know what that means, Jesus, but I know how much you support me, dude, so I'm sure it's a positive thing. Leslie says, I subscribed immediately. I missed your first comment, Leslie. That sounds like a follow-up to a previous comment. BRB, Amazon at the door. Clay's like, I gotta go get my shit. Sue says, oh, no, Sue saw me on the meetup video. Gotcha, Sue. Your December 11th interview was my birthday. Oh, that's cool, Sonny. I'm going to remember that. Ozzy Jack says you're better than Chrome. I don't know about that, but I appreciate the support, you guys. Oh, Chris. All right. Safe travels, buddy. See you soon. We like it up close. You like it like this, Ninja? Hello? I was looking for van bed builds, and my bed is still abandoning my existence. I hear you, Sarah. My bed sucks right now. I need to build blockers for my bed. Like my foam keeps sliding the frick off. And I believe I have a vlog called "Don't Let Your Foam Fall Off." Man, I failed. What? Soul searching, you're full of poop. I opened up a bag of candy, and there was a Van Life Plus sticker in it. So I Googled it and brought me to your channel. You are a big fat liar, but I still love you. My boyfriend recommended following you, and Penny and Stella keep me coming back for more. Penny and Stella, come here. Well, Penny's, you can see her rump right there. Belinda, hello. She just says LOL, but she's been lurking. We got Ninetta McNeil, found you on YouTube, and I liked what I saw, so I kept returning. You are funny and fun to watch. Oh, thank you so much. Apparently, at this point, if you just joined the live stream, we're celebrating 7,000 subs. That happened while I was live, so that's cool. I also need to slow down on the drinking. That rum went down far too quickly, so we will be switching back. Sorry, hang on. I got friends texting me. Girl, get your life together. Your rump. Yeah. Penny's always hungry. She always has food. Kevin, or Debbie found me from Kevin from Nomog Experience. That's right. I did know that. Sonic 2 is here. Sonic 2, I loved your movie. It was great. Oh, Kim Jones is here. Thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate it. Tracy says no drink more. Tracy, you're a bad influence. My mother's going to have words with you. Just kidding. It is a Friday night, Mike, but I can't get too sloshed. Not tonight because of the camping trip next weekend. I am getting my little girl overnight tomorrow night. I also have to meet up with a friend tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. down at Fish Creek Park. It's an old friend that I used to work with at Lifetouch, the photography company, which I've mentioned a few times. And I'm helping her. I'm not helping her. She's not going to do shit. I am replacing a fog light assembly housing in her bumper for her. So that's going to be a time. So yeah, I can't get too schmammered, but it's okay. No matter, it's fine. The live stream is going to go to whenever the live stream goes to, and then there is a McDonald's that away. Sorry, Francis. Please forgive me. Shiny Nickelblade says a date. What, tomorrow? Fixing the car? No. Everything does go. You're 100% right, Divine Wrath. Sonic 2, I'm good. Is your icon literally Sonic and Knuckles? All right, in this moment, you've won Best Icon. That movie was awesome, you guys. I don't know. Had I seen it during the last live stream? Sonic 2 was so much fun. Daniel says, I found you through Chrome, but I block my. And then he stopped speaking, so it probably was something inappropriate. Kevin is blocking Rebecca. Oh. I'm gonna leave that blocked, Rebecca, but just know that I saw it. And yeah. Sorry, give me a second here. Somebody's sending me a burger. Mr. Muffin Man. He knows what's up. Funny story. Here's the thing. I don't know if I'm actually going to get McDonald's tonight. Maybe. We'll see if it's in my future. Probably. But everybody calm down. I had a double Big Mac last night for the first time. Yuck. I got to say, that's too much meat. It's just far too much meat. Karen says, Karen, I'm sorry, I know your name's KMatt42, but I know you as Karen. I am hoping to buy a camping van this weekend, either tent trailer or teardrop. My recommendation is teardrop based on absolutely no experience. That's not true. I had some experiences with some former friends' tent trailer. The teardrop, I think, is the way to go, 100%. Not that you were asking, but... Clay says me and Chrome could talk about shoelaces and he would like it. That's fair. It's funny that you say they have the personality for it. That's what Chrome said to me. That's why some people call me out on being fake or phony or acting, because we have big personalities and I don't know. I can't speak to everybody in the van life community or everybody online, but from what Chrome told me, like, we're two of the people that have, like, we've got big personalities. We come across in a very unique way. Not necessarily, Kevin, but I also agree with what you said. That's fine. You have to have good meat to bun ratio, 100%, Jennifer. And the problem with the double Big Mac is there's too much meat. All I'm tasting is patty. And I don't like patty, unless Patty McNeil's here, in which case I love you, darling, or any other patty in the chat. But patties of beef proportion, that makes no sense. It's too much, okay? Regular Big Mac for this boy. Anna, thank you so much for the super sticker. That guy is going ham, and I appreciate you and your amazingly cute Siamese kitty cat icon. Sonic 2 says hi to me again. Sorry, you sent me question mark, Sonic. Did I miss a question? Or are you just going real fast because you're like Sonic? Sue Bishop says, I gotta take the seats out of my Astro and just get off this island. If taking your seats out is all that's preventing you from getting off the island, do it. I just rocked the whole internet. Earth Cowboy Son, hello, welcome to the live stream. When he's belly aching about Emmy, I click away. So I was just talking to Dawn about this. I don't know if she's still on the channel or not, but she was telling me sort of about Chrome and his posting habits. Regardless, that was irrelevant to the story. I don't really watch van life channels anymore. I'll pop in every once in a while to check them out, but I'm still subscribed to everybody, but I don't exclusively watch them anymore just because I don't want to be influenced. So I don't really know what's going on with Chrome or Joseph or Mark the Paint Guy. Actually, I do check out Mark's videos. Let's get serious. But I mean, Mark is Marky Mark. He's the Marky Mark of Canada. But I try to steer away from it just because of influence, right? You want your content to be as unique as you can make it. Mike says he's been a vegetarian for the last 5 years. Congratulations to you, sir. More meat for me. That's good. I understand that. I totally understand the health benefits or the choices of doing that. Be careful, and Kevin, keep your eye on Lamar Fan 76. You can be 14 and join our live stream. That is fine, darling. But I have a feeling with your name, it's going to go sideways. Francis, thank you so much for that super sticker. Look how cute that bloody cat is. Is it a cat or a fox? I feel like we do this every live stream. But there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. I don't know. What about Bruce? I haven't talked to Bruce a lot lately. Again, I don't really watch his videos. I keep up to date on his thumbnails. I'll check in periodically. I need to meet up with him. Me and him do need to be, like, we're in the same bloody city. But my schedule is so, like, effed, right? Like, he's on the other end of the city. Like, Calgary's a big city. So he's all the way on the other side of the city, but I do want to meet up with him. I'm keeping up to date with him as he goes along, and he seems like he's doing okay. He's getting lots of support to get his van fixed, which is amazing. But I do want to meet up with him quite soon. Oh, Oreo, thank you so much, my dear. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Your little emojis are just off the hook partying with their little freaking whistleblowers. Oh, whistleblowers? No. Oh, there you go. Debbie, her husband called me a bad influence because he had to. I don't think it's my fault he had to grab a drink, but it's Friday, and why the bloody heck not? Yeah, Junior. Jennifer, yeah, that's Bruce. Meritnas. Hi there. She's hi there. Sorry, this is like, oh, look at that awkward live stream where he just texted people back. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you have to do responsible things. Sarah Rose says, I'm not drinking. So today's winner of the Big Fat Lie Award goes to Sarah Rose. Good job, darling. I hope Bruce gets the van fixed too, 100%. Cardcast. My wife turned me on to you. Your wife might have other intentions for you, sir. Just kidding. Let me finish your super chat. You're an awesome content creator. Please keep up the great work. You're my favorite. Thank you so much, Cardcast. I do appreciate that. And I'm glad you enjoy the content. That's what, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm still at that point, I guess, in my YouTube experience. I don't want to call it a career because I don't like the idea of them just being able to take it away. Anyway, moving on. I still look at all of the comments when they come in. When a video goes live, I watch the numbers. I want to see how it's doing, how it's tracking, how are people feeling about it, what are they thinking, what are they saying? And of course, you don't get this all of the feedback you'll get because not everybody comments, not everybody likes. But I do like seeing that I'm entertaining people. You know, that's really cool. That people are. Why is my nose so red? It's very cool that people are so entertained by what it is that I'm doing because I'm really just when I'm doing my videos and when I'm editing and when I'm doing these live streams, anything to do with my YouTube, I guess, place or like I don't want to say persona because it's the same me. Ask anybody I work with. It's nice to hear that I'm entertaining people, right? That will never get old. I don't see that ever getting old, and it's super cool. Jennifer H. What does that say? I gotta come closer. He's paid. Number one, Jennifer. Thank you for the super sticker. That's very kind of you. I don't know about number one, but again, it's very humbling. There's literally, there's no other word for it. Like humbling. It just like I'm just some schmuck in a van. Hi, Anne. I'm live. Are you happy that I'm live? Nice to have you here. And Sheila Kane. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. It is. It's very humbling when I hear stuff like that. And like when Amelia sent me the package, I don't know if everybody on this live stream saw that the last video with Amelia, but that wasn't just a ploy. And I'm not saying that because anybody said that. That's like my own insecurity because I'm still a human being that has insecurities. But that wasn't just a ploy. Like I'm editing a video together like that. I'm like, oh my God, there's gonna be people out there that think that I'm making this up. But it wasn't. I was absolutely at a point. I might have even had the conversation with my cousin when the channel was down and all of that nonsense was happening with YouTubers. Like, look, I got a job. I've got my van and I got my girl, my daughter. I don't need to do the YouTube thing if this is how they're going to treat me. And I was this close, just being like, and then Martin and Amelia just had my back. That's how they put it. That's how I'm going to put it. And that freaking video from Amelia that is included in that vlog entry, you guys, oh my, that brought me to tears, like 100%. And she is such a cool little kid. And I really hope that one day I get to meet her because her and her dad are just phenomenal support. Like they're phenomenal humans. Like you all are. Everybody here that is supporting me and giving me all of this incredible feedback, you are. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not trying to take away from anybody. There was a great comment on that video. I think it was by CJ. He's just like, oh, I thought I was the reason you didn't quit. And I thought that humor was great. And just like, that's why I love this community so much. But yeah, that really inspired me to just say, screw it. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to keep going no matter what. So it was really, that's just something that came out of all of this. And it's just, like I said, the whole thing that started this conversation was the word humbling. Is there another word? If there is, let me know. Because I can't think of it. Yeah, y'all do owe Amelia a big thank you, 100%. And I don't mean to say that like Elizabeth Ruth. Sorry, I just saw her. She's in the house. And Rocio's here. Mateo. I get to be called Mateo now? I'm honored. Or have you always called me that? I don't know. What I don't like is that you assaulted me on Patreon DMs when you thought that I couldn't respond. That you're a bad girl, Rocio. And Rumble. Yeah, and I'm slowly getting caught up on Rumble. That is hard to upload to Rumble, but I'm trying to do as many as I can every day while I'm at work. I'll like rush over to my computer, hit upload, and then I'll go back to my job. And I'll come back and peek at the computer, and if it's done uploading, I'll upload another video. It's nuts, but I will eventually get caught up on Rumble on 110%. I watched the video, Martin. I don't want to talk about it. It was awesome, just as awesome. Don't get me wrong. Wait, I wonder if we can do it live. Martin, can I show the video, like how great it'll look? But can I show the video live here? Because so Martin told Amelia that she couldn't watch the video that I put out until today when they were together because he wanted to film a reaction video of her. He didn't do like a reaction video, but he did a post viewing video. And he says, sure. So I'm going to pull it up here because I did watch it, dude. It was like there was so much going on. I watched it. It put a huge, stupid smile on my face. I was like, okay, I got to get on with my day because holy Dinah, there's going to be a live. There's probably Dixon's involved. It was a whole thing. But okay, I'm going to play this. Hopefully it comes through. Oh, I just realized, okay, this phone is tethered to my Bluetooth speaker. Hang on. Bluetooth disconnected. All right, we're on the right path. Also, hang on, I gotta be responsible and text back really quick here. Okay, let's see if this works.
Thank you, Matthew, for that video. I've just seen it. That was amazing. It's incredible.
Why is it not working? Go sideways, Martin. Do landscape mode. Right. It's Instagram. It's
Thank
not gonna.
Thank you, Matthew, for that video. I've just seen it. That was amazing. It's incredible how much you care about us. But you know we've always got your back. And also, happy 1-year anniversary for the...
I hit the mute button on the microphone. I hate everything so bad right now. I wasn't actually mute. Okay. I did touch it. So nobody heard Amelia's video then, right? No, yeah. Is that what happened? Did I just hold the phone up for as long as she spoke and no sound? Play it again. Okay. Yeah, I am special, Jennifer. Shut your mouth. I need this mic. I need an adult. That's how this goes. I need an adult. Okay, we're gonna try it again. What was funny is that the chat hung as well. Like there was no chat coming through. So hi, Christina. Welcome to the Just Try It Again. So for those that have just joined us, we were talking about what Martin and Amelia did for me in my last vlog that I put out and how much that like made me continue with YouTube. And Martin made sure that Amelia didn't watch that video until they were together, which was today. And then they filmed another video because they just like enjoying me cry. And here it is with sound.
Right. Thank you, Matthew, for that video. I've just seen it. That was amazing. It's incredible how much you care about us. But you know we've always got your back. And also, happy 1-year anniversary for the van. Over the years, we've had lots of fun watching your videos. We can't remember a time that you weren't in our life. Thank you for the video. You're sweet.
Come on. Okay, did everybody hear it that time before I start talking? Rocio. And also Rocio asked for a spanking at the beginning of all of this nonsense. I'm just saying. Okay. So at the end, she says, you're sweet. I didn't hear that when I first watched it. That was very touching. I also love that she got a little, just like little kid flustered where she's like, over the years, I've enjoyed watching you. It's like it's been 1 year, which I just loved. And actually, it's funny that she says the anniversary of my van, which no, the anniversary of Lucky was in March, but the anniversary of my YouTube van life stuff is coming up next week on May 4th. But Martin, you send me any more videos of that kid being the sweetest angel in the world, I'm going to lose it. All right. Anyways, back to today's regularly scheduled program. And a big shout out to Martin. He's full time in his van now. If you weren't on our last live stream, that happened. And big shout out to him. He's doing the full time van life just like me. His kid's just a little bit older and adorable as all get out. So that's pretty cool. Karina Ashley, been sick with COVID, and I'm glad I caught you live. Finally, you make me smile. Well, I hope you start to feel better, Karina. You will be fine. Just keep your head up. Take some zinc. Take some vitamin C and D. You'll bounce back, girl. Yeah. Mr. Ah says May 4th. You're not wrong, Mr. Ah. Ooh, there's a little bit of a glitch there. But Matt, we all, and I absolutely know that you all feel like Amelia, but y'all are adults, so act accordingly. She's 11, and it's just like that was like I didn't get that across in my video at all. My whole point was just like this little 11-year-old girl, because my demographic is mostly older people, right? You guys we're all a little older here, and that's the demo that just happened. That wasn't planned. It's just the way it worked out, and I love it. So this is a little 11-year-old girl, and she's just like, "Yo, you the bomb!" Like, come on. If that doesn't like, here we're gonna go again. If that doesn't humble you, I don't know what will. Oh, the connection's really bad. That's not great. Nancy says, "Who are you calling old?" I called you adults. I can't refresh Ninja. Tracy K. Quit saying I'm old. I don't know what to do. See if it fixes itself. Oh. How many people are okay with this stream right now? I don't know. I just wanted to wait a minute. Yeah, Priscilla, it is quite the night. This is the technological nightmare equivalent of nonsense. That made no sense. It's good now. Okay, good. Nicole says I'm 41 going on 80. Girl, I'm like going on 90. I was 40 in high school. I was the kind of guy back in the day, like when we turned 18 and my whole friend group started going to clubs and dancing and being all like, I'm up against my body. I was like, no, I'm gonna stay home and do a crossword puzzle. I mean, not probably. I wasn't that weird. I was probably like, I'll stay home and play Call of Duty. But man, did I hate going to like the clubs and stuff, just to put a little bit more perspective on that. I've always just been more of like a caring sort of person than a nonsensical weirdo. Not that if you go to clubs, you're nonsensical. You probably had a lot more fun with your adolescence than I did. Anti-low. I'm 46. My body feels like it's 65, but I act like I'm 12. Yikes. Joseph Malloy is back. He says, when are you going camping again? Next weekend. There's actually a camping video that's already been filmed. Of course, it hasn't been released yet because van life problems. I should say van life plus problems. Not even problems, just the whole timeline. But yeah, our second camping trip is next weekend, Joseph. Rocio says there must be a blood moon or something. Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. How are my parents getting on with Starlink? Is it any good? They seem to be fine. No complaints from them. Ever since I got it set up, Martin. We got Netflix back immediately, of course, which was a huge cause for concern. We gotta get Netflix. We gotta get Netflix and YouTube. Well, obviously YouTube. But no, it's good. So for those that don't know, Martin's on my Patreon. I went to Sanctuary, and more importantly, my parents' new home over the Easter long weekend. I didn't film a damn thing. Well, I did for Patreon, but I didn't film anything. There will be no vlog about that. And part of that experience was that my parents had ordered Starlink, and I helped my dad install it while I was there, which was super cool. And yeah, it's working really good. When you're in a little tiny mountain town that has no internet whatsoever, and it's your only option, it works pretty darn good. Matt, will you get mobile Starlink if he ever comes out with it? Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just playing catch up here, but it is okay for me. I am in a car with little cell service. Going to nature is my club. Good for you, Earth Cowboy. Just calm down, man. It's not yikes. My job involves helping a lot of children learn through play, so I have to be able to relate. Good for you. You get along great with Brooklyn. Oh, the Shining Armor. Mega love shout out. Mega love shout out to you, Shining Armor. How are you tonight? There's a taco truck. Starlink for van life doesn't exist yet, Kevin, as far as I know. So what do you mean it costs a lot of power? There is no mobile Starlink yet. Am I wrong? Did I miss an update? Francisco says live streams are how I party. Yeah, you did. The launch of Starlink scared the crap out of me and my husband. Oh my God, UFOs! I can see that. Weird caller guy. Hello, how are you? Shining Armor says, hi, host. Well, that's informal as all get out. I am vanlife Plus, otherwise known as Matthew, which is my name given at birth. I then changed it to vanlife Plus, not officially. Yes, you can use it mobile, but that's not official. All right, well, whatever. We can talk about that later, Kevin, because I don't know what you're talking about. Take out a loan is my financial advice. What happened to the music? All right, I disconnected my phone. I wants to be listening to the Paddy and the Rats new album. Oh, really, Bebop and Beck? I will have to check that out. That's interesting. Pammy, I see you have 7K subscribers. Thank you, Pammy. Yeah, it happened live. Okay, well, there's that freaking responsibility text again. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, wait, I was doing music. Not for you, more for me. Oh, it turned off. Hang on. If you guys don't know, if you got use the Ryobi tools, get this little Bluetooth speaker. It runs off all the batteries that your tools run off of, and it's great. I didn't start nothing. That is nonsense. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now I got my music back. Now it's not so weird and awkward in here. Sea to Sky, congrats on 7K. Thank you so much, Sea to Sky. I appreciate that. Martina says, "Hey, you make me want to go get a drink now." I did nothing of the sort. Just send me the little speaker. Okay, Lori. No, it's my little speaker. You go get your own little speaker. Is Van Life Plus Movies now available on YouTube? I don't really know what that means. That was the old channel name. So if you can confirm, I'll answer better. Adidas says, "Don't touch anything, not even on your phone. You'll bring the whole stream down." My biceps are getting bigger with my job. Oh, thanks, Leopard Girl. They're just getting so massive. My Dixons can't contain them. Nonsense. Does Brooklyn know? No, of course she doesn't know I'm using her cup. How would she know? She's not on the live stream. Quick, flash him. He'll never see. She's not wrong. Everybody, quick, flash me. When did Rocio become so saucy? My Ryobi batteries never last very long. Well, what are you doing to your tools, Nicole? I mean, why you got just a little tiny batteries? Get the big batteries. I don't know. That's a big battery. That's how it looks, apparently. Do I ever show Baby B your videos? No. You know what I do? My cousin and I show her videos of her. that we've just filmed, and she's fascinated by them. Oh, I don't know, Mr. Ah. I have no idea. I would imagine so. Carol says, hello, Matthew. Hello, Carol. Leopard Girl's still trying to convince me that my biceps are getting bigger. She would know. She's on Patreon. I like big bats, and I cannot lie. Like batteries. What's happening? Oh, speaking of battery. Oh, no, I got a bat. So it's funny at job today. We had to do a lot of load testing on batteries on certain vehicles and whatnot. And we had this one vehicle in there that has like the engine battery and then 3 house batteries or whatever. And the engine bay battery failed. So we let the customer know, we have to replace the battery. And they informed us, it's company policy that if the engine bay battery fails, you also have to replace one of the batteries in the house battery sequence. But it was fine. Like we load tested it and it was like a brand new battery, but that's their policy. So then the mechanic I was working with was like, who needs a free battery? Who needs a new battery? Is like, because why not? Now I've got a new engine bay battery for Lucky. So that's kind of cool. And I don't know if you know, how many of you might know this about the Chevy Express, but a lot of the Chevy GM vehicles, especially the bigger like trucks and vans, their batteries are side post, which is annoying. But these batteries that are in these vehicles have both side and top post batteries. So I got a basically brand new battery today because of policy. That's pretty cool. You may not have been asking about bats, but moving on. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Gail. So happy birthday, Gail. I clearly missed the call out and I feel like the total scum of the earth, darling. Happy birthday. Another trip around the sun, as they say. I hope you're having a great Friday. Unless, of course, you're in maybe Australia, where it's probably Saturday or Sunday. Who knows? Happy birthday, Gail. Thanks, Sharissa. I appreciate you flashing with your open bracket. Oh, close bracket, open bracket, oh, close bracket. That's what really gets me going. Did I get the tires yet? No, they're selling like hotcakes. So also there's another deal going on where you got to swap tires on these vehicles. So the tires that we swap off are brand new. And I was like, well, I'm going to get a brand new set of tires for Lucky for like dirt cheap. But they sell like hotcakes. But I will get my hands on a set of them eventually. We're going to be doing it to about 130 vehicles. So there'll be a few. Oh, Ninja Boo Kitty's all like, leet. You telling me leet speak, girl? Leopard Girl thinks I don't know what that emoji means. She's wrong. Policy rocks for you today. Free battery. Heck, exactly, right? I was thinking, like, can I incorporate it into the house batteries and give myself more amp hours? But no, you're not supposed to do that. Plus, they're different kind of batteries. Like mine are flooded. This is an AGM. You don't want to mix those. Daniel Wayne Jr. music. I'm Slimer the Van. Are you, though? Or are you just making an outrageous claim? Oh, you're going to get in the spa. Bye, Lori. Take care of that knee that you fell on while walking up the stairs. Walking upstairs is hard. Matthew, I could be working on my van. That's not on me, Blair. That's on you, dude. What do you mean? Did you use me an excuse? I could be working on my van, but instead I'm watching you. Well, I don't know, man. What do you want me to say, dude? What you want me to say, man? Nope, that's factually incorrect. Sorry. This is ridiculous. All right. I don't know where my mom is, Katie. That's a good question. She's probably enjoying her new retirement life in the beautiful Rocky Mountains in the Kootenays, if I had to guess. Which are actually the Selkirks. I mean, it's all Rocky Mountains, but I think the girls love you, Matthew. Oh, that's I love the girls too. Why not? It's fine. I was about to say let's all love each other, and then I knew how this community would take that. Comment, stop it. Stop it before you start it. Kitties, please. Okay, Martinez. Come here, Stella. Come and say hi. It's your turn now. Oh, she's getting all squirmy. There's going to be a lot of Stella in the next vlog entry. Say hi. Oh, look. Stella's. It's over here. Hey, say hi. Hey, the kitties. Hi. You be special. Oreo, I can't wait to retire. I still want to be old when I do. I hear you, girl. Hi. Give me kisses. Kisses. Thank you. All right, no more. Yikes. Everybody loves it. Broken Nomad says 3, 2, 1. I don't know what he's counting down to. It could be bad for everybody. Everybody's saying hi to you. Are you reading it? Unlike Penny, I know Penny's rude. At least Stella's reading the chat. Well, she was when she got distracted. You a good girl? Yeah. Really? Thank you. All right. Oh, here comes Penny. Quick, should we get a family photo? Family photo. Oh, they hated this. Everything about this they hate. All right. Yeah, they don't. Well, we tried, and here's Penny. Hi, Penny. Okay. Hang on, I'm just catching up here. No, you didn't miss. I just showed you Penny Rocio. Adina says, pause everything, moving from the living room to the bedroom. Girl, you didn't even buy us dinner first. Where's my beer? I love the smell of fish. Yeah. Blah! 110%. Oh, Jamie Smith, thank you so much for the super chat, my dear. I appreciate that. Thank you. They're gaining all the weight that Big Daddy Matthew is losing. Yeah, you know how it is. Don't worry, we'll be out camping soon. We'll get them on the little cat treadmills. It'll be fine. Carol says, did they poop yet, or did I miss it? I came in late. Stella went right before the stream. It was very polite of her. You heard me say your name, I know. They get along, Mike. It's just when I was holding them in close proximity, they don't love it. They don't like cuddle or anything, but there are times where they'll be close to each other and they're fine with it. But usually they're just like, yo, you go over there, I'm going to go over here, and we'll get along fine. Happens. Do I have Egyptian cotton sheets? Absolutely not. I've got green sheets. And there's a giant cat playpen on my bed right now as well, along with a couple Dixons, a backpack, a tripod, and a crossbar. But no Egyptian cotton sheets. That does not mean send me Egyptian cotton sheets. But I wouldn't say no. What is wrong with Tracy like reading my mind? Time for a pee break? Matthew? I mean, she's not wrong, but that's weird. Outdoor cat bin working on. I just got it, Joseph, actually, yesterday, so they haven't had a chance to try it yet. If he keeps eating McD's, he won't be losing much weight. You're not wrong, Kevin. You're not wrong. Ooh, Auntie Lowe says silk sheets are better. There is a poo bucket on my passenger seat. 110%. It's the only place for it to go. That's like the next thing on my list of like making your van life better, because I found ones on Amazon that can collapse down, because that's annoying having this stupid bucket rolling around in here, especially for how much it gets used, right? Like, why wouldn't I just want something that I can flatten and put away? Sarah Rose says, are you setting up like getter betters? I mean, you mean the catio? No, I can't even open up Lucky's doors, right? Because of the bloody spare tire. So, no, I won't be. Silk sheets make you sweat in the summer. I don't need silk sheet. I sweat in sheets in the winter, girl. It is so hot and lucky all the time with a diesel heater pumping away and all my man fur. Don't need to be summer for me to get a little roasty toasty maghosty. I tried silk sheets. I literally slid out of bed. Just right out of there. Was it you or Emmy wanting to build a cat bubble in the top of the van? That was me. I mean, Emmy might have done it too, but I talked about that in the last live stream. Where it was like, it'd be cool. Why is that wet? Penny, what happened? In the last live stream, I talked about how cool it would be to have like a little exit for them to jump up to the van and go into a little catio on the roof. Mike says, Matt, what? What will I cook on if I don't have my bucket? Any of the other surfaces that hopefully won't be cluttered, Martin. Silk sheets on a waterbed, dangerous combo. I had a waterbed throughout all junior high and into the beginning of high school. I love that waterbed. It was great. Oh, man. I wish I was kidding. I woke up on the floor. I believe it. It's just really funny. Cut the hitch off of those holders and put it on their roof rack. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting my spare tire on the roof in one of those, exactly what you're talking about. I'm not going to modify the rack that I have. I'll probably just end up getting, that's a good look, eh? I'll probably just end up getting one of those racks that you get, like not the enclosed ones, but the rack. The tire can go on it. And then if I have enough room on the roof, I am absolutely going to get like one of those Thule cargo bins, because I still got a lot of like, I mentioned it before, I want my camping stuff with me at all times. Deanna Leos, thank you for the super cute super sticker. The little super sticker is saying, how's it going? It's going pretty good. I really need to eat something. I'm going to eat mine and my daughter's favorite snack, which are pretzels. She calls them papas. When I'm an adult, I call them papas. Francisco wants a waterbed. You should get one. Oh, Bruce is here. Hi, Bruce. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Everybody just calm down. Sorry, that was a request. Oh, Will's here. Will, thank you so much, my man. Happy Friday to you too, dude. I hope you had a good week, and I hope you're going to have an even better weekend. I appreciate the super chat, dude. Great with sour cream. I've never tried them with sour cream, Ninja. They're very good with hummus. I'll give you that. Oh, Lisa, waterbeds were fun to jump onto. My brother used to lay down at one end, and my sister and I would jump on one end. That just sounds like a welfare trampoline, but not because it was probably more expensive than a trampoline. Interesting. I thought you would go for the licorice. I've got a lot of licorice in Lucky. I got sent a lot of Twizzlers over the last few days. A really good friend of mine gave me a huge thing of Twizzlers when we were camping, and I've had like 2 extra packs. I think, Jackie, you sent me these. The super pack of Twizzlers. There's lots of licorice in Lucky. There's another one up here. Yeah, licorice coming out the wazoo. I probably should eat some. I need to have a movie night. Twizzlers go really well with movies. Twizzlers and popcorn. Pretzels, I know they don't need dip, but they're definitely better with dip, I've discovered, but I don't have any dip right now. Join my Patreon so I can afford dip. I'm kidding. Honey wheat pretzels dipped in. I missed that. It went by so fast. Beef jerky. Heck yeah. Anything with hummus, says Rocio. I feel like you're just going to be like, just hummus everywhere. Yeah, candy and beer. Oh, Oreo, do you mean that? Like, I don't think I like candy and beer mixed together. To me, it's beer and salty. I can do rum and candy because it's all like sweet. I don't know. It's weird. I do love red vines. I love red vines. Peanut butter. Joseph says peanut butter. That's a good idea. We got that. We got peanut butter. Happy Friday, Arlette. Love having you here. Hope your week was awesome. Oh, Carol's here. You changed your name. How'd you lose your account? What? I'm about to shove this in my mouth. Yes, Mike, I can. Dentist. Yeah, sorry, Jackie, I'm not fasting. I apologize. But this is really tasty. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Was that Kraft peanut butter? 110% it was, Debbie. Show the peanut butter again. Peanut butter. Oh, my mom's here. Hi, Mom. Your brother has been selling lots of my 5-flour cake. You mean 5-layer cake? I say that because I tuned in and you were saying something about rum, and that is one of the flavors in the cake. Oh, no, 5-flavor. I read that as flour. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's been selling a lot of it. Byron's here as well. People love the cake. How's it going, everybody? Everybody's saying, hi, Mom. Hi, Byron. That means Matthew can take a break and probably go for a bio break. Hey, Byron, remember when we used to call them bio breaks? I mean, I'm sure we weren't the only people. Okay, is everybody saying hi now? Debbie says, hi, how's that website coming? Why did you time them out? What happened? Ooh, I want to see this. I knew it. Wait, what? I'm doing good? Why did you time them out? What happened, Ninja? What did I miss? Oh. I don't know. Everybody's being so nice. Everybody's so polite. This community is awesome. Anyway. Karina, I saw your comment earlier that I can't say anything or you can't taste anything and I'm making you hungry. I'm sorry. It's just the way it happens. Looking for 3 more Upper Blackrock Spire need tank. Nailed it, Byron. Ninja says, because it's nonsense. All right, girl, I trust you. It is nonsense. You say so. Oh, no, I lost a pretzel in the peanut butter. Mom, I need some 5-flour cake. Where'd that pretzel go? Now I'm going to be spreading this on toast, and there's going to be a pretzel on my toast later. Charissa played WoW. Well, you guys never seen Kraft peanut butter before? There it is. It must be a Canadian thing. That's why there's a Canadian. Prepared in Canada. Yep, 110%. You can have some on the May long weekend. Yes, back to Sanctuary over the May long weekend. No, it's 5-flavor cake, Mister. I screwed up. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's basically 70% sugar. Stella, stop scratching the seat. What's wrong with you? You got a scratching post back there. Go use it. This peanut butter's got to go away. You got to save room for McDonald's. Oh, it's such a healthy diet. Okay. Honey wheat pretzels dipped in peanut butter is the bomb. I believe you, Joseph. Holy Dinah, that sounds great. But thanks, dude. Debbie, send your information and I'll send you something. Rocio says stop losing stuff. Hey, Rocio, shut up. I love you. Peanut butter and banana is a good breakfast. I've never been the biggest fan of it. I'm not opposed to it, but yeah, like the whole like peanut butter and banana sandwiches and stuff. I don't know. I am not going to become a medium between all of these amazing people and Mountaintop Coffee. That ain't going to happen. I don't have time, and it didn't go over well when Broken Nomad tried to order coffee. So, $10 for your dip. Thanks, Arlette. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy some dip. BRB. Now. Yes, I know I'm muted. I'm going to take a bio break. BRB. Where's the camera at? Wait, point the camera this way. There, you can look at maybe Stella. Woo! Do not go in there. Name that movie. There's bots here now? No, Lindsay's not here, Mom. She's got company tonight. She might be here later. But look at him, so not fair. You shush, Lisa. Nobody asked you. Oh boy, it is this. It's got this every time. It doesn't end. The responsibilities never end, people. You got to be on. You got to be firing on all cylinders at all time. Okay. Lamar is leading the bots around. Were there a bunch of bots in the chat? I'm sure you guys just freaking nailed it, but. Oh, I see. Did you wash your hands? No, I didn't pee on my hands. We've been down this road before. Lamar says I'm not a bot. All right. Here we go. Everybody, no banning, 110% effort. I want everybody in the chat right now. Where is everybody from? We do this a lot, but it's fun. No, Nicole, I don't have to do that. I'm skilled. Iowa, USA. Lamar said okay. Interesting. New York, Earth. Arizona, peanut butter with waffles and syrup. Hello, all. New York Island, then stop. Victoria, Southern Florida, Boise, Idaho, North Carolina, Illinois, Santa Clara, California, Winnipeg, Pennsylvania, Sudbury, Ontario, Newfoundland, Bourne, Southern Ohio, Ratco, Canada, California, says hi. Boise, Idaho. Where to go? Be nice. Southern California, Saskatchewan, Floyd, Virginia. I'm mad. Michigan, but currently in Illinois. Michigan, USA. Boston, Massachusetts. Where did it go? Whistler. Nice. Germany, I was born there, now in Washington State, USA. Laurel, Maryland, USA. Dallas, but from Venezuela. From Calgary and Mississauga, Canada. New Britain, Hilbert, Alberta. Hilliard, Alberta? Where the heck is that, Arlette? BC via Alberta via Saskatchewan. Yes, you've been on quite the journey, Mom. The sexy hell is from where Leopard Girl's from. Alrighty. Currently Nashville, hometown Detroit, New Hampshire, Montreal. Good Lord. Nuttin. Pittsburgh, Ontario, Wisconsin. My mama's tummy. Ha ha ha. Rocio, stop it. Toronto. Better be. Oh, Ninja's just being. Okay. Yeah. Ninja, get rid of them. South Dakota, New Mexico, San Antonio, Southwest Washington State, New Jersey, Florida, Winnipeg, near Santa Fe, New Mexico, North Korea. Sam's Customs. Hi, Sam's Customs from North Korea. Dalton, Michigan, New Jersey, too. Southern Ontario, wish I could say Florida. Okay, hi. I used to live there. My favorite city. It is close to Mundare, New York. Nailed it. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Ninja, did you get rid of our nemesis? Thanks, guys. Ace Ventura. Nailed it, Will. Yeah. That was the name that movie. Thank you, Will. North Korea, as if, right? No internet for you. Oh, my mom says, hey, Will. That's not Will that you know, Mom. But he can still say hi to him. Because Will K. Oh, wait. I can see the confusion. Yeah. My mom probably thought you were my cousin, Will, because you got the same initial for the last name. That's not, though, Mom. Moving right along. Worker wants me to check something out. Mobile Internet Resource Center. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that right now, Kevin, but thank you. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. We are up to 7,013. That is just nuts. Hello, retracted. Broken home. I had time to put the coffee on it. It's far too late. Will K says, hi back to you, Mom. So there, see, it all worked out. It all came full circle. All right, Boise, Idaho. I see that a lot, which is super cool. I need a solution for my schnoz. What happened to the music? The music has stopped. After the stream. No! Where's my... I'm 2 beers, I'm buzzed. Where's my Pepsi? I don't know, Katie. Where'd you push your Pepsi, girl? Neti pot. I actually have one. Yeah, it works temporarily. 110%. Karina's out. I hope you feel better, Karina. Remember what I said. And have an awesome weekend. Or as good of a weekend as you can, because I know you're feeling under the weather. But thank you for joining the live stream. There's that responsibility. Okay, hang on. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. Okay, and back to the chat. Back to the chat. There's good trout fishing up in Idaho, Oregon, and oh, you're from Oregon. Okay. Are you behind in the live stream, Anne? Are you not actually live? You could be behind. That seemed to have come in late for you, even for you. That's right. Thank you, Martin. 2 men in the toilet. First man does his business and goes to walk out. First man says, where I'm from, we are taught to wash our hands after we go to the loo. Second man says, well, where I'm from, we are taught not to pee on our hands. Boom. Good trout fishing here, too, at Trout Lake. Bada boom. That's true. There is a lake called Trout Lake near my mother. Go, Martha. Go, Martha. Go. Go. What did Martha do? I missed something. I like this new Matt, big executive Matt, texting all the time. Matt's got stuff to take care of, Francisco, and I appreciate your support as always. Yeah, world record trout have been caught in that area. I have heard that. Fake news, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows anymore? It's all fake. I don't know. Big trout. Yeah, meditating makes me tired too, leopard girl. Where's Trout Lake, says Valerie. Probably in BC, would be my guess. Lynn says, hey, I can hear you. Well, that's good. I can't hear you, but I can read you the words you write. All right. I'll join the Allen family in a heartbeat. Well, you come on up here, California, sir. There's lots of room. There's lots of room in all of Canada for you, Will. Lynn says, I'm an open book. Brad Crawford says, would you consider leaving van life if your job works out? Well, that's an interesting question. It's very multifaceted. So I'm going to get behind in the chat here, you guys. So talks amongst yourselves. The job's already worked out. So what you mean with that, I guess I have to assume, is if I pay off all of the debt that I have, would I give up van life? Because currently, even with the job working out, I can't just give up van life, right? I still have debt to pay off. I am proud to say that I paid off a credit card. No, Mom, not the one, that one. Just. But I did. I finally paid off one of my credit cards this week. I meant to make it a big deal on Patreon, and then I got all distracted and I didn't. But I did, and I can cut it up. You know what? We'll do it live. Do I have scissors? No, but I got knives coming out of my rear end. Where's my wallet? Oh, gosh. No. Where's my wallet? This could have been very dramatic and very cool. It was in my coat. My coat's at the shop, but I thought I took that out. Hang on. Where are we? Where's everybody? Darn it. That's not ideal. I'll have to look for it later. I was going to be all dramatic and cut up my credit card on the live stream, but oh well. Anyways, I have also given lots of thought to going back to sticks and bricks because of my kiddo. And that will be a time will tell situation. Right now, it's very easy. I shouldn't say it's very easy. It's very doable with the van and my kiddo and the situation that currently exists. Should that landscape change in the future, I will reassess then. But based on the success of the job, no, I don't see myself leaving van life. Arlette says, no, you'll cut yourself. And that's why that's an interesting question is like, I've wanted to put this out to my patrons, and you know what? Screw it. We'll just put it out here. Are people subscribed to my channel because I live in my van, or are people subscribed to my channel because of who I am? And don't be nice, be truthful. Because that's a question I've wanted to put out to Patreon for a long time. No worries about me leaving the van life anytime like soon. I'm just curious. People worried about me in sharp objects. They've got valid reason for concern, Mike. I've proven, if nothing else, that I cannot be trusted with sharp objects. I'm not here for the cats. I knew that was coming. June Hulbert? That's a new name. Hello, June. Thanks, Mom, because of who you are. Art the fart's here for Stella. We all knew that. And the only reason I really asked this question, you guys, obviously, is because I don't like to live in a cloud of blissful ignorance. Right? I am a bit of a realist in that way. And I'm going to say that I'm a realist. I'm a realist in what's going on in my life and what's important to me, what I believe, what I want my life to be. So that's why I'm like okay with the idea that if it ever came down to it, gun to the head sort of situation, I would absolutely get sticks and bricks for the sake of my kiddo again. I love the nomadic lifestyle. I love doing what I am currently doing. And I think I've said it before, and if I haven't, I'll say it again now. Nope, if I haven't said it before, I can't say it again. I can say it for the first time. The one person that could change everything will be my kid. And I guess that's a little bit of a side skirt because at the end of the day, that's still my decision. So that's almost me avoiding the fact that it would be me making that decision, right? But if that happens, I wouldn't stop my channel, right? I guess I tried to lock myself into the idea of van life plus, which plus can mean anything. So in the future, if that means that I'm at sticks and bricks for the sake of my daughter, I still make content. I still be me. I still find things to do. I don't know. It's just a way of me prepping for the future because I enjoy this so much. I enjoy the community. I enjoy the channel. I enjoy the creative what I am doing. I don't see myself stopping. I'm getting nervous thinking that, oh, well, people are only here for the fact that I live in a van, right? I don't know. Like I said, there's no worry of anything changing anytime soon. That's just a classic overthinking way of looking at it. Where is my wallet? I'm buffering. Oh, Lord. She will always come first, Martin, 110%. Oh, that's interesting. Leopard Girl says, stick and bricks will just put you back in debt, but living in your van will help you save for Brooklyn's future. And she's 100% right. I wouldn't move back. I wouldn't make that change to this lifestyle if it meant going back into huge debt. Yeah, Alan, we did hit 7K, man. It's been a pretty fun ride. I wouldn't do that, Leopard Girl, consciously. I wouldn't say, okay, I'm going back to sticks and bricks, and that means that I have to go back to debt. I would only do it if I was in a place of means, to know that I could do it without being in debt. Because I'm done with debt. I've been irresponsible. I always gonna say I've done horrible things, which is so dramatic. I haven't done horrible things. Horrible to myself, maybe, in terms of the debt. But I've had a lot of incredible support, and my goal is to just pay that off. I've spoken before about my channel having goals. My first goal being build the van and move into it. Goal achieved. My second goal has always been pay off that debt, become financially free, or. So I don't see myself ever moving back into sticks and bricks if I know that it's going to make me go back in a hole or back in a red. Is it red or black that when you're in debt? I can never remember. I always get those confused. I think it's red. Yeah. When I have my Sprinter, things will be different. I don't know about that, but things will be a lot more spacious if and when. Make a compromise and tow a trailer. All things possible. Chrome lived in his van for 4 years and paid off his bills. How long do you think it will take? He did it a lot faster than that. He's been in his van for a total of 4 years. Well, just over 4 years at this point. Sally Ram Gamer says, hi, Sally Ram. He did it a lot earlier. I know that for a fact because I was binging his videos hard. For me, I don't know. I have to be responsible with everything, but it's happening. It felt so good to pay off that one credit card, which is why I wanted to slash it up, but I don't know where my wallet is. So I don't know. I don't know. I haven't put pen to paper on that idea. And Francisco kind of hit the hammer on the head. Hit the nail on the head there. It is. I have always looked at my channel as a bit of a vlog entry for Brooklyn, for my kid, that when she's older, she can go back and see what her dad did. No matter where I end up, no matter what happens, she'll be able to see the journey that I went on. So that's always been a very important thing to me when I made the decision to do this. All of your favorite van lifers are in Canada. I don't know why that is, Mr. Ah, but maybe we're just fun and laid back up here. Canada's just a party, Rando says hi. Hi, Rando. How are you? You only have one life to go out and live. Exactly, Charissa. 110%. What did your mom say when you told her you're going to live in a van? That's a good question. What did you say? Mom, are you still here? Oh, thanks, Mom. Mom, what did you say when I told you I wanted to live in a van? Inquiring minds want to know. You sent me coffee. Now you're stuck with me. I'm fine with that. She said yes. Just yes. What? Mommy says a typo. And she is being serious. Her and my dad were incredibly supportive. And I know that that is a huge blessing and a huge benefit because there are lots of people that their number one, not, I shouldn't say their number one complaint, but a very large concern is telling people that they want to do this lifestyle. And they're worried about how to tell their loved ones or their family members. That makes it sound like their family members, not their loved ones, but you know what I mean. Multiple people. And I was very fortunate to have that kind of incredible support from my family. Oh, never mind. Now she's saying the yes was to the "Are you still here?" question. Oops. So maybe she said no. I just went on a whole tirade about it, and all right, I gotta find this wall. It's driving me up the wall. 110%. Matt does not find his wallet right now, but I am gonna find pretzels and put them in my mouth. Huh. Everybody over here is just saying, "Oh wow, he lost something in his van again." Yeah, not wrong. Happens a lot. Well, we'll find that later at this point. Oh, you said seriously? And then I listened to what Matthew had to say about it, and then I said, okay. Oh, there's the official answer from my mom. Okay, so my big tirade wasn't that far off then. Because they did support me. I did remember that part. Ninja. I have to go walk my dog, BRB. Okay. His van is much neater than his room used to be. Thanks, Mom. We need to see you cut that card. Right, Oreo? I have no idea. I'm starting to feel like I left it at work in my jacket, which is weird for me. Sorry, Oreo. I'm really letting you down right now. So that neatness is a success story. All right. Matt, your family is so rad. Yeah, don't let it go to their heads. I don't know how you wouldn't let it go to their heads, but yes, they are pretty rad. You have to find it or no burger for you. Nonsense. We got that good old Apple Pay. It's on the floor of the front seat. I hope not. That'd be weird if it was. And you were just like, nailed it. I'm trying to remember the last place I used anything in there. I don't know. It's fine. Auntie Lo says, Darcy Allen is on fire. Hang on. Clay just did a Dr. Seuss thing, but I'm eating pretzels and then I want to read it. He says, Van Life Plus, we would love you in a van. We would love you in a can. We would love you in a car. We would love you from afar. That's very sweet to hear. Thank you so much, Clay. Katie says your son is a success story, Darcy. Oh, Katie, calm down. I want to hear more Matthew growing up stories from your mom. You shall not. Maybe you will. That might make good. That could make a great content. I could make a great content. It could make a good content for a video, possibly. We'll do like an interview. I'll interview my mom about me. That could be fun. Don't show mom the state of your bed. Shut up, Martin. It's a disaster. That's only because so many people send me things. And it's a very small space. I've got no place to put everything. Okay. Have you seen the BMX movie Rad? Greatest BMX movie ever? I have not seen that, Will. Thank you for that super chat, my man. I will do what I can to track it down. It sounds familiar. I feel like I've probably seen it like in existence, but I've never actually seen it itself. Get a box of salad. Girl. Interview your mom. Love it. Van life is affecting your memory, Matt. Van life is affecting, well, yeah. Wait, what is this? Oh. Thank you, Diana Leos. That's very nice and kind of you to say. I have seen Dracula Untold a long time ago, Lisa. I cannot say that I remember much from it. Do your coworkers know that you live in a van? And if they found out, how would you feel? Every single person I work with knows I live in a van, including the new guy that just started on Tuesday. Or maybe it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. He started. I don't care. And nobody has batted an eye. Actually, not true. The older mechanics or the older like techs that I worked with at first, they kind of made like a what face. And then a month went by and I actually ended up talking to another one of them at length about it with a couple other people in the shop. They get it. They totally get it. They know that it wouldn't be for them, but they get it. They're just like, yeah, we understand. Economy sucks. Money's hard. Like all of my reasons for doing my van life, and then also the main reason of freedom and everything. They do get it. Nobody's giving me a hard time. 110%. And my boss pulled me into the office the other day and told me that I needed to edit my work video a little bit just because of company policy and certain things that I showed in the video, which I've removed since then. No harm, no foul, no big deal. But he also said he's pretty sure that everybody there follows me now, which is kind of cool in a weird way. Have I invited a coworker over on a coffee break? No, my coffee breaks are for me, Debbie. Play Who Knows Me Best with your mom and brother. That's not a bad idea, Rocio. I am not the new guy anymore, Katie. Yeah, getting my dad to sit down for an interview on video would be epic, but I don't know that it would happen. My mom says I've met quite a few van, fifth wheel, etc. dwellers since we moved to the mountains. Yeah, they're all over the place out there in BC. Thank you, Leopard Girl. That's very kind of you to say. The news anchor, Lynn Russell. Oh, Will's going to send me the DVD of Rad. That's rad. I'll watch it, dude. I'm actually getting a little bit of a collection of movies that have been sent to me by subs that makes for a nice little library of movies to watch. So that's cool. Where in the world is my wallet? It is totally at the shop, isn't it? This sucks. Matt, if you're watching my live stream, I need my wallet, dude. Yeah, my boss's name is Matt. Good job at making me entertaining, Mom. Where? I don't know. I'm sorry, everybody. This is how I operate. I get something in my head, and I'm like, I need to figure it out. I need to do it. And I bet you it's at the bloody shop. That stinks. The neatness thing is real and interesting since Byron, when he was little, was more neat with his room, and now, well, it's switched somewhat. Throwing Byron under the bus. No worries, Kevin. Take care of it. I hope everything's fine, dude. I'm just thinking about any van lifers at work? No, I am the only van lifer at the shop. You remember the Dixon Cups, forget your wallet. Obviously, Debbie. It was because I left my Dixon jacket at the shop because it was so nice out when I left today. I couldn't imagine putting it on, and I was like, if it gets bad this weekend, I've got another jacket underneath my bed. Behind you, screw this. It's in the cup holder in the front. No, it is not, Nicole. I wish it were. But alas, it is not. Maybe I put it in my tool bag. I highly doubt it, though. I got my tool bag because I'm helping my friend replace a fog light tomorrow morning. I can safely say with confidence it is not here. That stinks. Maybe on the next live, Oreo. Maybe on the next live. Or it is in the driver door. Jennifer, you are out of here. Thank you so much, Jennifer Lawson. You have yourself a fantastic weekend, darling. Maybe Getter better can DIY me up a freaking rope to keep my wallet attached at my hip. This is ridiculous. Yeah, no, we're not going to waste any more time on this. I'm up. Restructure is in my jacket. Oh. That bothered me. Adjust your tooth. Is Chris here? He was, Mom. I don't know if he's back yet. He was at work when the stream first started, then he had to go home. I'm not sure if he's rejoined us yet. I'm not even sure my DIYs can help this. Oh, well, I tried. I've got the car. I need to do some shopping at Nordstrom. That's not the point. It's not in the car seat. You can put a spare key in your wallet, but yeah, exactly. I lost my wallet. My life. I came into the van. I changed my shirt. I don't think I had it with me. Yeah, I don't think I had it with me at all. Oh well, that sucks. Lena Russell, I'm running your 144. Thumbs up. Thank you, Gleena. I appreciate it. The bear visited us again. Oh, the bear visited us again last night, and we saw a bobcat on the home yesterday. Just saying, it's the thrills of living in BC. They got a local bear that just comes and eats the garbage. That's how they get rid of the garbage. It just puts the fear of God in everybody, of course. You know, when Teddy Ruxpin shows up. What is happening here? Somebody kill him. Do I have any mods left that know how to mod? I don't think Kevin's here. And my mom doesn't know what she's doing. I gotta do it myself. Okay, it's gotta stop moving. That's very effed. There we go. Dad named him Bobby the Bear. Is Kathy here? Is soul searching into a van or not? But we need a band hammer right now. And they got nobody. I got all these mods and nobody's moderating the chat. Uh-oh. That's not great. I'm in between the bots on that. I just sat back in. She's off in her kitchen making fondue. Shit's flying around. Soups and coffee and stuff. Oh, congratulations. That's cool. Your assistant just had her baby. That's a big deal for a new mama. I'm just a doorman. It's fair. Did you stick with the job? How's the kitty cats? Oh, Lucas 57. The kitty cats are good. They're kind of like resting right now. And yeah, I'm still at the job. Been there almost 4 months now. It's going very well. I actually moved into the mechanic position, like I mentioned at the end of that video. I was born dirty-minded. It's a skill. Rocio. And yeah, now she's letting it out. Why can't YouTube stop those? Because there's too many YouTube channels. There's no possible way they could police all of that. Yes, Brad, I absolutely would. 110%. We're going to be going camping actually later in June. So that's basically the same thing. Charlene says, y'all still up? Francisco says, geez, it's been 4 months. Yeah, I started February 7th, March 7th, April 7th. It's almost been 3 months. I take it back, Francisco. Sorry. It's almost been 3 months. Oh, good. Slats. Chat is slowing down. We can take a little bit of a breather here and probably time to pour another rum. Thanks for the mic he doesn't know how to use. All right, Debbie, zip it. Yeah, I know, Jamie. It's frustrating. Welcome to my life. It's true. 10 pounds, 14 ounces, 22 inches long. That's a big baby. Again, congratulations. That's awesome. List top 3 of your favorite places to camp. Okie dokie. Hang on. New Denver, Dinosaur Park, and Crimson Lake. Nailed it. Any other questions? That is a baby bigger than Byron was. Did I get a raise at 3 months? No. Well, actually, I haven't had I haven't been there 3 months yet, but I don't think that's how it works. Jesus, that poor woman's body, right? Should plan a gathering with Gina and all the boys. That would be cool to watch. It'd be hard. Gina's in the States. She's in Oregon. Good night, Christina. Thanks for joining the live stream. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm an open book, and we can use Google too. I haven't actually camped in Waterton Park, Brad. I need to go down there. The only time I've ever been to Waterton was in the dead of winter, and it was still beautiful. It was right after unfortunately, it was right after the burn that happened there. But Dinosaur Park sounds interesting. Yes, there's like 5 videos from last year when I was camping there on my channel that you can check out, or you can wait for the videos that will come out this year because that is one of the locations we're going back to. We're not going back to a lot of locations this year, this camping season that we were at last year, but Dinosaur PP is definitely one of them. And yeah, Crimson Lake was awesome. I have an aunt that lives in Portland, Oregon. Hi, Denise. Oh, and I said hello to you earlier, Denise. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. More movie reviews planned. Yes and no. There might be a surprise coming out in the video that will go live on Sunday. But I haven't been watching a lot of movies lately. I've just been so busy with work and editing what I do have and everything else in between. I will see. Right? Obviously, people do like them. And I do enjoy doing them, and they are nice, shorter content for me to put out. So we will see. Are you doing a crib rematch? Says Martin. Yeah, probably. We'll probably do a crib tournament 2022, knowing Lindsay and I. Mom says, how about Echo Lake, Montana camping? Montana camping. Yeah, I don't remember it that well, Mom. Like I've got flashes in my memory, of course, but I was speaking more to like my van life stuff camping when I would love to go camping in my van in Echo Lake, Montana, 110%. So we will see. Maybe that'll make it onto the top 3 list. Who knows? Maybe it'll beat out Crimson Lake. Do a cribbage tutorial video. I don't know that game. We are going to do that, Lindsay and I. We're either going to do a live stream for crib, or we will do a little video tutorial on how to play crib. Mom says I remember for you. Okay. Debbie asks, will you be going camping back at the place you had to leave, or should I just ask Lindsay? No. We're not going back to Kimbrook, not this year. It's not planned to. anyway, unfortunately. I do want to go back there at some point. It was beautiful. And I am excited to edit that video together because that was a beautiful sunset, as you know, you saw from my post on Patreon. And that video, I think, that's where me shooting as much as I do, or like, videoing as much as I do, or vlogging as much as I do, came in handy. Because even though the trip got cut short, I still think it'll make a decent video. You need to learn so you can play with your grandpa. Just have your grandpa teach you, Nicole. That's how I learned. Mom, Mr. Is asking if I liked camping when I was small. That's up to you. Lynn Russell, how far behind on your videos? Right now, they're probably about a month, but there's not a lot of them. Right before we've always pretty much been a month behind, but with a lot of videos. And I talked about this earlier, or on the first stream before things crapped out. I'm still about a month behind, but there's less videos, which is great. In theory, that means we should catch up faster. However, with everything being as busy as it is, I'm only doing like a video or two a week. So I don't know. My goal is to get caught up before next weekend. I don't know that it will happen. Let's get serious. So that when I go on the camping trip next weekend, that will be the most current thing I have to edit, but we will see. I feel like Lindsay has become the de facto event manager. She is amazing, and we are so lucky you have her. Yeah, 110%. I agree with that, but she's not like the de facto event manager. She'd be doing that whether or not I was doing this. That's her. She loves to plan, and she loves to camp, and she lives to do that stuff. And I just sort of hitched my wagon to her star, so to speak. I mean, I was invited to the star, so I gently placed my hitch on the star. But yeah, she's much more organized than I am. She knows what we're doing. Like, we've got camping trips planned through till the end of September or something. Oh, look who's back to say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Come here. You're going the wrong way. Come towards the computer. Yes. Say hello, Stella. Say hello. You're going the wrong way. All right, go on the shoulder then. Or just show everybody your butt. That works too. There we go. Hi, Steve Jones. The weekend's just begun, but it's pretty darn good. I've got a cat mustache. And now it's gone. And now it's back. All right, calm down. What mischief did Matt get into that you had to discipline him for? We don't have to go down this path. Lindsay needs to do her own YouTube channel. She would have instant subbers. I don't know that she has the time to do stuff like that, but she does have an Instagram account that will be more up to date with the camping videos that you can see like almost day and date. It's the Wanderlust Plus account over on YouTube. So if you're not following along over there, you probably should. All right, Mom, that's enough. Remember that time I had to block my mom from my live stream? Cute. Very cute. Oh, everybody's slowing down again, Stella. We can take a breather here. Take a quick breather. Kitty cat, get off my shoulders. Everybody's got growing pains. Come on. Yeah, dumping newspapers. I would have been horrible in Newsies. Yes. Oh, where? Okay, now I'm back on my wallet. It's itching in the back of my mind. This is nonsense. She'd have to find me first in order to do that, and she can't leave her house because her cat keeps pooping on the carpet. So. Nicole Hicks, have yourself a good weekend, my dear. Thank you for joining the live stream. Happy Friday. Huh. That's a better question. Awesome, Lynn. Thank you for the follow over there. Again, that account has nothing to do with me. That's all Lindsay taking care of that. What's my mom's superpower? I don't know. She's pretty darn lucky in the casinos, though, I'll tell you, boy. So she might have a lucky horseshoe. Oh, that's a nicer one, Mom. So what she's talking about is when I moved to Edmonton, which, if you don't know, is a city just north of Calgary, about 3 hours away, and I lived there for about 4 years, and I think it must have been the first Christmas away. And if you know me, Christmas morning was always a thing at Mom and Dad's house. Obviously, growing up living with them, but even when I moved out, I would always go over there every Christmas morning, Christmas Eve for a long time too. Living in a different city, that was much different at the time. Obviously, it was further away. And I do remember I woke up probably about, it would have been about, to get there at that time, probably about 3 or 4 in the morning to make the drive back to Calgary. So I would be at Mom and Dad's house for Christmas morning. That's my superpower. I remember almost everything. You remember you said that. My mom's superpower is finding things that I lose. Like your mind, Francisco? Just kidding. Okay, we got to put Dawn's stuff over here. The very sweet stuff from Daphne the Blind Dog. We got to put these pretzels away because, damn, I got home before Byron was awake. Yeah. That's back when Byron could sleep till the middle of the day. How many new people we got in the room right now? We did this earlier. Let's see what everybody else now that is here. What are y'all drinking on this TGIF night? Thank God it's Friday night. That works. Jeff. Hi, Jeff. What does he say? Who was the most positive mentor / role model in your life, and what did they say do to make you so awesome? If we're talking about people that I know on a personal level, aside from my awesome family, well, I mean, it's still far away. It's my grandfather. My grandpa was I've spoken about him at length on my channel before. And he was a very special man to me. He instilled a lot of the stuff in me that I still sort of practice today. The whole, don't throw it out, try to fix it, do it with your hands, don't take no bullshit mentality. He's the reason I sort of like mechanic stuff. I have my boat, which if any of you don't know, I do have a boat. He left me his boat when he passed. He's no longer with us. So he's probably responsible for me being awesome. I'm not going to lie. Aside from all of the amazing influence from my mother. But I was very fortunate growing up that my grandparents lived in the same city as me, and not only that, but they lived very close to us. I mean, we're not talking everybody loves Raymond close, but close enough. And they were like a second set of parents as I was growing up, right? Like, yeah, both my grandma and my grandfather were awesome. Awesome, inspirational people as I was growing up. Matt, how many hours of sleep do you average during the week? Like total during the week? Probably about 2. Not that bad, Will. It depends on my night, whether or not I'm hanging out with friends or doing editing or actually actively trying to get some sleep. Not enough, I think, is the answer there, though. Again, it comes down to my bed situation. It's okay. But I need to do some DIY stuff soon to make it a little bit better. Do I plan on getting my boat out this year? That's at your parents. Somebody watches my content. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. Probably on the May long weekend. So Lindsay and I are going back out to see my parents on the May long weekend. I wanted to bring my daughter with me again. That was the reason I didn't film over the Easter long weekend, is I had my little girl with me, and I really just wanted to enjoy life and enjoy the time being there, and I really freaking did. But she sadly cannot come with me. She's got those previous plans with her and her mom to go out of town to see her mom's extended family. So it'll just be me and Lucky going out there. And yeah, if I can get the boat and launch it, I absolutely will, because it's been a hot minute and I would love to do that. It's going to be too cold to do any sort of activities like water skiing or anything, but I would love to shoot a little bit of video stuff. Maybe take the boat across the lake in New Denver there and go to some beaches and see what it's like in May. I don't know that I've ever done that in May. I used to go to New Denver all the time in May. And by go to New Denver, I mean I was taken to New Denver by my parents over the May long weekend. That was like a thing we did as a family. If you don't know, my parents used to own property in the town of New Denver, British Columbia. And we would go out there over the May long weekends, and this little mountain town would have May days, a little celebration. There'd be a parade that goes through the town, and there'd be like sports games and like baseball, softball stuff in the field across. That was just like just behind the property that they owned. And that was really cool. That's a lot. There's a lot of good memories there. But I don't know that I've ever actually been across the lake that time of year. So that could be fun, especially if I just do it myself. I just take an afternoon and just launch the boat with Lucky, and I just go across the lake and shoot some footage. That could be fun. And just sort of like do some introspective talking to the iPhone. Who knows? We'll see what happens. The boat is getting in the water this year for sure. Did my mom say goodnight? Everybody's saying goodbye. Sorry, Mom. I have to go now make some supper. We are doing late night. No kidding. Bye, son. Chat tomorrow sometime. Bye, Mom. Love you. Have a good weekend. Talk to you tomorrow. It's weird and cool that my mom's so involved, I guess, right? No, I like it. I 100% do like it. So hang on, and be all executive authority here, like Francisco said. There we go. Okay. Oh, Patty Crane is here. You arrived. Hello, Patty. How are you? Everybody said good night to Mom. I do appreciate that. We will be, Ned Leopard Girl's like, now we can be naughty again. All right. I do appreciate it. That's really cool. A lot of people would expect people to sort of like make fun of someone. Not that I would give a shit that their parents are so involved, but I embrace that so much because I know I'm very fortunate to have my parents as involved in my life as they are. Maybe a little less now if they live in a different province, and maybe I haven't quite processed those feelings completely. But it is super cool, and I'm very happy that it's part of the channel, even if it was only in the live stream way. Dad was listening for a bit and says goodbye. Goodbye. There's no way we can catch you up, Kevin. So much happened. He said, good night, Matthew's mom. That's what you missed. Oh, Lord. Dude, I am so stressed out about my wallet. It's got to be at the shop. More executive authority. Hang on. Okay. I'm yelling so she can hear me all the way down here from Texas. There's somebody walking by the van right now outside the Walmart. Probably like, what is going on in that van? Texas! Sorry. What? It's called a Dirty Dr. Pepper. How do we get back on this? What did Charissa do? I am sorry you had to deal with that, Kevin, and I know what you're talking about. That is baloney. It is awesome, Will. Yeah, 100%. What's one of my favorite grandfather memories? Oh, I have the answer. It's immediate. So, well, this is going to get real. So, Leopard Girl and some other ladies will probably be like, no, we're just supposed to be being inappropriate. But, and I'm just giving you guys a hard time. I know you all have my back. One of my favorite grandfather moments, my grandpa was an alcoholic. He, and a very well recovering alcoholic. But there was this one summer when my entire family was in BC, like everybody, my parents, Byron, Lindsay, her parents, everybody, that was it. They were gone. But for whatever reason, my grandparents were still here. My grandpa got into he had a bit of a relapse. And when I say that, it's nothing serious. Nothing bad happened. Nothing horrible happened. But at that time, I didn't know that he was. And I was old enough, I was driving. And I had to separate my grandparents at one point for whatever reason. Nothing physical, just I need to be away from the situation for a while. So I took my grandpa and we went back to my parents' house. I don't even think I lived with my parents at that point. I think I was on my own somewhere. I can't remember 100%. And my grandpa and I spent the evening sitting in my parents' kitchen talking about stuff. And when I say talking about stuff, I really meant what I really mean is me listening and him talking. And he talked a lot. Now, you got to understand at that point was drunk off of 0.05% growers that you can buy at Walmart or whatever. And that's how the kind of debacle had sort of started between him and my grandmother. And we just talked. We sat at the kitchen table in my parents' house for hours and we just talked. And he reminisced about his time, about his life as a younger man back in Saskatchewan, how he spent his weekends and how he would get together with his friends and the sort of nonsense and trouble they would get into, because a lot of us probably have memories like that about what we did as teenagers and the sort of shenanigans we got up to. And at that point, that wasn't a side of my grandfather that I had ever heard about. And there was something so liberating and so free about the way that he was speaking, and that I know that him being a recognized alcoholic, it sort of ends in disaster if you look at it that way. But the way he spoke that night and the way he reminisced about those memories, I could tell that he held them in a very special place in his heart. And as much as I talk about my grandfather influencing me in the mechanic way and the get your hands dirty way and take care of your shit way, that was a way I had never seen my grandfather before. And I was the only one there. And I had to deal with this situation because I had no support from the rest of my family at that time. And I thought that was a really cool night. It was really good bonding experience, which all the other stuff you can kind of view as upbringing, right? Like when he's teaching me in the garage, or he's teaching me to drive, or he's teaching me to water ski and all of this stuff. That's him being the authoritative figure. But that night, we were on the same level and it was really cool. I appreciate that question. I maybe went too deep on it, but whatever. And everybody's like, get the bots! Get the bots! There's so many bots in the chat. I saw a question. I can't remember who it was from. It was from Tracy. How is Brooklyn doing? She's doing great. She's a typical little toddler. She's going to be 2 soon. She's already started her terrible 2s, or she's been practicing it to stress her parents out. But she's doing really well. I knew I would get the support like that from you guys, and I appreciate it. Kevin just sniped the bejeebus out of those trolls. Check my bed for my wallet. I'm assuming you mean, Martin. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm 99% sure it's in my jacket at the shop, though, which sucks. Soul Searching says she'll be right back. She's got to go make some more soup fly around or deliver a baby. It could go either way. Oh, Mike, thank you so much for hanging out, my man. I hope you have a good weekend. And TGIF, sir. Sorry, Mike. I apologize, my guy. I apologize, my guys. Hang on. No teary, mushy stuff tomorrow night. Just saying. Fine, Kevin. I did see your other post, Debbie. You kind of understand what I'm talking about. Amaretto and Coke. Oh, Dirty Dr. Pepper. My chat must be delayed. Let me reboot. Oh, yeah. Denise asks if I'm near the shop. I am near the shop, but I can't get into the shop. I don't have a key to the building itself. I can get into the yard, but I can't get into the shop. So Teresa is sitting at work watching me live. Well, thanks, Teresa. You should probably do some work soon because your boss is looking right over your shoulder. Probably not. 110% hugs for grandpas. Oh boy, Kevin's just being just like, I always make exceptions for the ladies. No chick flick moments. Kevin absolutely has chick flick moments. Don't give me that nonsense. There's a baloney. It's a baloney. Yeah, Lucky's bed's very crowded and not in the way you want it to be. Good Lord. All right, moving on. Francisco says, I have to say goodbye to everyone. Well, goodbye, Francisco. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Broken Nomad's telling me to shush. Leopard Girl's scolding me, I think. She just says, Matthew! What? Yeah, okay, I'm going to try to make your live tomorrow. So if anybody that's here that doesn't know, oh, I don't have it. Freaking. Never mind. Hang on a second. I got to do a thing. Everybody calm down. I'm going to do a thing. There it is. What's up? Stupid internet in the van. Load faster. Okay, here we go. Let's do it this way. So, everybody who's here, Mr. Broken Nomad himself, doing his very first live stream tomorrow. This was something I was doing in the first live stream, which crashed and burned because I'm a moron and don't know how to use a microphone. I just pinned a message to the top of the chat. That is the link to the Broken Nomad's very first ever live stream, which he is doing tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Texas Standard Time. I don't think that's an actual thing, but you got to figure it out yourself. And it'll be a good time. I would love it if everybody goes over there, shows him some support, because he has shown nothing but absolute support to me. So I would appreciate it. Yeah, you may have beat me to it, Ninja, but I can pin things. Central Standard Time. There it is. And yeah, I'll try to make it. I'll be in the chat hanging out with you lovely people, just being a regular old chatter, which will be a lot of fun. I have my daughter tomorrow night. I was gonna say I have my Brooklyn tomorrow night, which is also true. But I have my daughter overnight tomorrow night at my cousin's. So when she goes down, I will join. So don't start the live stream too soon. Or you do you. It's fine. Oh, 6 Mountain Standard Time. I'm screwed. It's far too early. Don't give Matt a wrench. I don't need a wrench. I like to pop in on people's live and just be like, yo, hi, how's it going? What's going on? Texas Standard Time. Texas Standard Time. It's bigger than every other standard time. Yeah, Ninja's right. Live in 20 hours at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm hooped. Kevin, you got to stay on live for like 4 hours, okay? Sounds good? Good. Melissa V, oh my God, still going strong. Yeah, kind of. I don't know about going strong. I can't believe I've been listening to the same album this entire time. That's nuts. I am looking forward to if we ever hit 10,000 subs, doing that 10-hour live stream. That is the plan. That will have to that'll take some actual planning, 110%, but that'll be fun. And we did great tonight. Again, huge shout out to everybody. I don't know if there's anybody here that is like exceptionally new to the channel, but we hit 7,000 subscribers tonight. We're well over 7,000 subscribers, which is super cool. And I just want to say thank you very much for the continued support. Chris is back. And I'm back. Chris, you missed my mom. She was asking where you were. She does say hello to you, sir, but we're glad to have you back. I better have an agenda. Yeah, no kidding. What kind of Wi-Fi am I on? I am on my Meefy box right here. And it's Rogers. I don't know if that means anything to you. But it's Rogers. It's my own isolated Wi-Fi here in the box. Big destination van life is here. Karen's out. Well, Matt, I'm going to log off now. Let the dog out. Then I'm off to bed. Have a fun rest of the night. Thank you so much, Karen. We'll be shutting it down fairly soon, my dear. You have yourself an awesome weekend. You're going to have to premiere a new accent for the stream. Absolutely not. We're not going to be premiering a new accent just for a stream. You can't just pull that out and say, hey, it's 10,000 subscribers. So for 10 hours, we're going to be doing the same accent the whole time. It's not something you can do. It's not fair. It's not expected. And I won't do it. It's crazy. All right. Anyway. I'll be back to what Matt's using. What are you doing with all your computer stuff, Kevin? You know what? I'll ask you in your live stream. Big Bad John, Jiffy Pop that night and 10K party peeps. 100. That's a great idea. Jiffy Pop. I love Jiffy Pop. It's like you don't want to eat it all the time, but like every once in a blue moon, Jiffy Pop. Ooh, buddy. We're going to go show Kevin some love. We're going to go show all the love to Kevin tomorrow night. 110%. You'll have to wait for the build videos. They're coming. If I walk into the shop on Monday and my wallet's not in my coat, I'm going to lose my mind. Broken Nomad says, you rock, Matt. Who's he talking to? Oh my goodness gracious. Lucky Cashing Mama is here. Why are we showing Kevin all the love in Monday? It's Friday. Lucky Cashing Mama. Melissa says, what's for dinner tonight? Probably McDonald's when this stream is over. I'm not going to lie. We're going to go get me a salty burger. Somebody nuke that stuff. Kevin or Chris. Go. Because Kathy's off doing her own thing. Oh, there she is. Where did you just shop before live streaming? Is it in the shopping bag still? Did I go shopping before live streaming? Oh, no, Kathy, I went to Walmart, but I mean, I just used my phone to pay for that. I like where your head's at, though, trying to help me out, as always. Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be in the jacket. It's stupid. Hi, Stella. Tracy Coral, my journey to health, says, hey, hi, everyone. Hello, my dear. Hang on. I gotta do, hang on. Everybody just hold the phone. All right. Problem solved. Not literally, but, you know, you're dealing with stuff. Oh my goodness, Crash is here. Is he in Lake Louise? I just had Bone Aroma Pizza for supper. Highly recommended when I'm in Boness. Oh, he's in one. He's here now. It's fine. I thought for sure you'd be like, I'm in Lake Louise. You son of a bee. Hey, how is work going? Tracy, work is going very well. I did get the mechanic position. I'm not going to call it a promotion because nothing changed. And it's been super fun. Cool Water Studios is here. Sup, Matty, my boy? Sup, Matty, my boy? Where you been at? I haven't seen you lately, sir. You've been hiding under a rock, working real hard in your tractor or whatever it is that you. I remember you once saying you put me on while you were driving some big combine or something. I could absolutely 100% be mistaken, but that's what I remember. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, bonus. I don't know. Congrats on the mechanic. Debbie, you know that. You're on my Patreon. What are you talking about? But I didn't appreciate it. Thank you. Am I working towards a red seal in mechanics, or is it just happens to be called a mechanical position? Technically, I'm apprenticing. I don't know how far I'm going to take it. I want to do this. I have not shied away from that fact. I want to do YouTube full time. I want to be a digital nomad, 110%. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. So I have to be responsible. That definitely puts me in a rock and a hard place in terms of what I'm going to focus on. So we will see. Right now, nothing else has really been presented to me. I am happy doing my tire rotations, my oil changes, and my swapping out tires and brake jobs, which drive me up the fucking wall. Let's do a southern accent. All right, Rocio, you first. I hear nothing. Southern. I can't do that off the hop. I'd have to practice. I would 110% have to practice. No, bless your halt. Halt? Bless your halt, Rocio. Bless your halt. Dirt top. Clay Duger is out of here getting sleepy. Good night. You have yourself a good night, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. What's going on here? I've got more people messaging me. What's going on? Oop. Ooh, yay. Are you still here, Blair? Are you in the live stream? Blair's van's looking dope. His van looks so much better than Lucky's. Leopard Girl says, you can work on my brakes anytime. You have brakes? I don't know that that's true at all. Or maybe they just need to be serviced. You are here, Blair. Thank you for the photos, dude. Your van looks dope. I believe that's what I just said. Time for a beer. Got to retire the rum. Any other questions anybody has that you want to ask me? Now's the time, because apparently I'm feeling very emotional this evening. Not literally. Yeah, pretty freaking literally. But I'm up for it. Big Bad John. New trades are difficult, especially when you have to buy more tools. You're not wrong. I just bought a light for like $100. But it's like an investment in everything. I don't know. It's cool. And tools are very expensive. Tracy asked if am I off tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday, Tracy. Okay, Blair, you said you have a question, so go ahead and ask it. I'm going to answer Melissa's first. What's dating in van life like? I don't I don't know because I haven't done it, right? I've spoken very passionately about my daughter being my main focus, and she is. So I can't really speak to that. I've had very important relationships that have defined my life in the past, not defined my life, but defined my romantic life. And I'm at the point right now where my daughter absolutely is my number one. So going forward, we will see. I was expecting to log back into chat and find us driving to the shop on a find a wallet quest. Maybe that would have been fun if I A, hadn't been drinking, and B, had keys to the shop. I can't actually get into the shop though, Jamie. So it would be fruitless. Some people do work on Saturday, true, but my job is Monday to Friday. Broken Nomad says at Destination Van Life. Dude, you're lacking the updates. Why you gotta keep us waiting, bro? Chris actually just filmed a video. Give him time. He's gonna edit together. It's gonna be epic. Leopard Girl asks, what are booty calls like? Again, I don't know what booty calls are like. I imagine they'd be quite cramped, but possibly comfortable. Although Lucky's pretty well set up for dating, I'm not gonna lie. All right, what's going on? What's the craziest memory with your brother? I don't know about crazy, but we were in Las Vegas at one point together. We went down there for his 21st birthday, and we got a little drunk. We were staying at the Hard Rock Cafe, and I think we were down by the Tropicana, if I'm remembering the layout of Vegas correctly. I could totally be wrong on that, so don't hold me to that. But we were walking. We said, we can walk it. We're going to walk. No, it's from the Rio, which is impressive. We're going to walk from the Rio to the Hard Rock Cafe, which we did. But at some point on that journey, Byron decided he was going to climb a palm tree, which I have to say this, if you're not familiar with palm trees, they're very hard to scale. And let's just say he had the war wounds down his chest the next day to prove that he had attempted it. So that's definitely up there. Blair asks, when you replaced your fan on the van, what was it doing before you had to change it? My fan has been acting up. Do you mean my blower motor, Blair? You talking about the blower motor on Lucky? Confirm that for me. Kevin says, oh no. I'm assuming he's talking about Byron trying to climb a palm tree because, yeah. Are you going to do any 5 things I like and 5 things I hate about my van videos? Tracy, that's a great question. I do want to do that. It's been in the back of my mind for a while. Obviously, because number one, they're very clickable for people, apparently. And 2, I do have things that I could talk about for sure. It just freaking comes down to the time that I have, right? Like, I do want to do that. But like the most time that I have is after I drop my daughter off on any given day during the week. And at that point, I'm like, I'm going to sleep. So we will see what the future holds. But yes, I do want to do that. What else we got here? Get a tool sponsor for your channel so you can use on your job. It's a great way to get tools and viewers. That's true. So Blair confirms the blower motor. My blower motor was not working, dude. It just stopped. Then it started working. It was very weird. It just stopped working. So I replaced that, and if I remember correctly, I replaced the. Oh my gosh. I want to say solenoid, but it wasn't. It was some sort of controller in there. If you watch the video again, Blair, I think I speak to it. That's the December 11th video. That's the best and worst day of my van life video. Sorry that I can't answer that question a little bit better for you, Blair. Watch that video again. But yeah, basically I had no blow, which is so sad. I'm just kidding. Everybody just calm down. Does the van now feel cozy or claustrophobic? No, it's cozy in here. I have moments where I'm like, it's very small. I don't have a lot of room to move, which is why Leopard Girl knows that my passion is like, my goal after paying off my debt is to definitely get a high top 100% because hello. But it's cozy and lucky. Don't get me wrong. Sleep? Boring. Happy Coffee Life is back. Hi. What? Just roll in with that. Sorry. Hang on. Woo! All right. There we go. Get out of here, you. What is your battery power and how does it keep up for your uses? So I've got two 6-volt Trojan batteries tethered together in series, which gives me 12 volts. No, parallel. 12. I don't quote me on any of this. But obviously I couldn't have a 6-volt system, right? So they're tethered together in whatever it is. Kevin, you might know, that gives me 12 volts, and I've got 240 amp hours of power. They're flooded batteries, which means I only have 120 amp hours of power. And spoiler alert, I've got more than enough means of powering them, and they do great. Like right now, I'm running off of the Blue Eddy, like the computer and my internet is charged to the Blue Eddy, and we are down to 40%. And so I haven't touched Lucky's batteries. Lucky's voltage is at 12.5. I'm looking at my never you mind. You have to watch the videos that are coming out this week, next week. But Lucky does really good. I don't have a lot of power draw yet. We'll see what happens in the future. And you can see, I've got my LEDs on. I've got my house lights on, which again, I'm now realizing are far too bright for our current situation. Let's just go like this. Series for 12 with thank you, Crash. James says parallel. Now I'm confused, but whatever. So, for a high top van, do you prefer a new van or just raise your roof? It's a good question, Debbie. I don't know. I've had this conversation with some people. Raising Lucky's roof would require a lot. Like those cabinets would have to be taken down, and I don't know the cost behind it. I also don't know Lucky's state of repair. Like I do have a coolant leak, which we talked about on the last live stream. Hello to my darling cousin Lindsay. Welcome to the chat, my dear. We'll see. I don't know how to answer that question, Debbie. We'll see what the future holds. Hang on, sorry. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, Broken Nomad says you have to be very careful if you raise your roof. Lots of issues with leaking, and only a few companies do it very well. Most are crap. Raise a roof. I don't know that I would do that with Lucky 110%. I might get lucky too. Like these are thoughts that I have, obviously, because I like to think of what's going to happen in the future. But yeah, I think I'd probably rather go with a factory built high top, Kevin. Do you ever watch someone's face while texting someone? I think it's funny. Like this? All right, everybody just calm down. Bob Wells had his first one done here in North Carolina about an hour from me, and it was trash. Yikes. That's the last thing you want to see. Maddie G, van lifer, Allison, travel snack. Oh, you're telling me travel snacks. She and her dad installed a high top on her van. She did a series of YouTube, so maybe you could watch them. She doesn't have any leaks. They did a good job. Interesting. Any more calm, and I would be sleep. Debbie F says, I'm still waiting for your text, Matt. Was I supposed to text you, Debbie? I don't know. Do Penny and Stella walk all over you at night while you're sleeping to get attention like my cat Alice? Only in the morning. And it's only well, Penny does it if she's really hungry, like if they've ran out of food. And I'm not making fun of Penny's weight, but that's the only time that Penny will do it. Stella usually wakes me up, but they don't walk over me during the evening. No. Oh my goodness, Renee is here. Hello, Renee. Everybody show Renee some love in the chat. That's pretty cool that she found the time to join us. I appreciate that, Renee. Thank you so much for being here. If you came into a lot of money, would you buy a new van or stay in Lucky? Depends. If I have enough money to buy a new van after I pay off all my debt, we'll see. Lucky's super functional and fine right now. Like everything's going good. So fight in the dressing room, BRB, says Teresa. Good Lord. Has anyone heard from Wayne? No, I think Wayne left us. I haven't even seen a comment from him in a very long time. So unfortunately, Francisco, I thought you left. Broken Omens and stick with the Chevy. Yeah. I might look into like possibly getting a high top Chevy down the line. From what I've learned being at work, Chevys are pretty damn good. Like all of the ambulances in the entire Alberta fleet are Chevys, right? They're the Chevy 4500 platform. So that's saying something. Like even the brand new ones off the line are Chevys. I've even seen Chevy Silverados turn into ambulances. That's nuts and looks super cool. Say $10,000, say $100,000. You pay off debt and I don't know what I do with the rest, because that's a lot of rest left over. I don't know if it happened right now. I'd pay off debt. I'd put enough away for Brooklyn, and I'd probably stay in Lucky. Like it's just, I don't know. I put so much work into Lucky, right? I did it myself, and nobody built it for me. Yes, I had awesome friends help me on little bits of the build, like Destination Van Life and my buddy Mike, but I did everything in here myself. I didn't outsource it to a company. Nobody custom did anything. Like all of these cupboards, I built. It's going to be hard to give Lucky up. Like that's an inevitability because nothing lasts forever. Yeah, but I love this little tiny home of mine. Oh, Bruce is back. Hi, Bruce. Keep Lucky till it's too expensive to keep repairing. Exactly. I've got 2 days to finish the van. I'm on the road come Monday. Yeah, you are, Patty. Good for you. That's awesome. And Bruce, sorry. Hi, dude. I know I said it to you earlier, but hello and welcome back to the chat. Sorry for the technical difficulties on the last ones. It was awkward. Jillian is here. Jillian B. Hi, everyone. Better late than never. Had some aunt duties to attend to. Hope all is well. We hope all is well with you, Jillian. The work you did in Lucky is amazing. Just keep her. There's that too. There's a weird part of me that's like, I will constantly keep updating Lucky and maintaining her and give her to Brooklyn if she wants Lucky and still move on. You know what I mean? This is how you avoid a hangover, folks. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep Lucky for sure. I say for sure, but you never know what the future holds. So. Gatorade does not dehydrate you, Sarah. Whoever told you that is nonsense. I avoid hangovers by having. Yeah, I know you were telling me that about that earlier in the week, Kevin. I can't anymore. It's impossible. Do I do any impressions? No, Brad, I don't. I have definitely tried to do impressions before. I guess I could do Jim Carrey from movies, but no, nothing like people do, like really good impressions. Like, there's my De Niro, here's my Al Pacino. Like, nah, that's nothing I've ever been able to like nail down. Burp, you. No, I refuse. I will hold it all in. Oh, hang on. Executive moment here. All right. Happy Coffee Life wants to steal the Broken Nomad's powers. Please give me them. I will come over and steal them. My hangovers are terrible. That's kind of funny. Damn, that's a serious sports beverage. You know what's up, Crash. I'm not ignoring you. Sarah, what did you say? The sugar and the salts dehydrate you. Drink water and 2 Tylenol. Absolutely not. I completely disagree, and I have to die on this hill because I've talked about this before when I was going through a very depressive, emotional moment in my life. My life was every night 12 Heineken and then a 710 Gatorade with 2 Advil, not Tylenol, because Tylenol is useless. And I was fine the next day. So, electrolytes for the win. You can argue all you want, Sarah Rose, with the Forerunner. Destination van life. I've only ever had a slight headache after drinking. That's because Chris hasn't drank much, right, Stella? Yeah. See, she knows. Thank you, Katie. Thank you so much for that comment, Katie. I appreciate it. I don't. My rum is diet caffeine free, actually, Robert. So, Sherry A is here. Hello, Matt. A bit late. LOL. I'm here though. Hello, Sherry A. I'm glad you could join us, darling. Yeah, Sarah Rose isn't drinking because she's got to work all weekend. That's nonsense. Look at this fuzzy girl. Hello. No, drinking is definitely not Destination Van Life's problem, that's for sure. Have I ever given any to Stella? Do you mean booze? No. I am a responsible for baby daddy. Hey. Oh, Van Gal's here. I finally made it. This is the second time you tried. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties on the first stream. We don't want to talk about it. It was a whole thing that we need to ignore that happened then. And it does not matter. Stella's never drank. Nerd! That's from Francisco. He's picking on you. She's eating. Aussie Jack's back. Hello! Popping in for a minute to say hello. Again, all. That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. Oh, good grief. Nailed it. You know what's funny? I want to check something. Hang on. Because I told myself you're only going to do this, XYZ. And of course, everything went to pot when we had those technical difficulties. Stupid. Yeah, I'm well over 3 hours with the first stream. Yikes. Who am I locking in? Happy coffee life until you lock them in the net with the cats? I'm not going to let them run free. Matthew, if you got a superpower, what would it be? Spider-Man. Look at Stella looking at me. Spider-Man 110%. Just all of Spider-Man. Even if it's just the swing from the webs. I don't know why. I love Spider-Man growing up, and that is it. Ninja's going to go visit with Kevin so they can shop for fire? That's interesting. That's a short live stream for you. Shush, Blair. I'm doing repairs tomorrow. I'm meeting a friend and I'm doing mechanic work for her. And then I got to get Brooklyn. But I hadn't done one of these lives in a couple weeks, so it was definitely time. You know, as soon as we hit that 10K, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Yeah, all right. Oh, Lord. 10-hour live stream. That's the game plan, Blair. We get 10,000 subs. I go for 10 hours. I will plan the ever-loving love out of it. But you watch me. Now, Rocio saying, Buenos noches. Buenos noches. Oh, Lindsay, I just saw your numbers. Yeah, we hit it. We went over 7K, Lindsay. We did it! Finally! Only took forever because of stupid algorithm. This is what I'm blaming it on anyway. Yikes. Tracy says, question. Don't know if someone asked, but do you put the cats out on a line sometimes? I'm a new sub, so never seen if you did. I do. Penny is notorious for escaping, but I did receive a brand new sort of cat tent or cat playpen in the mail yesterday, so I'm excited to get them in that when we go camping. But yeah, they absolutely go on a line. I walk Penny because then she lasts. She doesn't escape. She only escapes when there's tension on the line. But if I walk with her, it's okay. She just sort of walks like a drunken monkey, so it's awkward. Grandma Carrie, hi Matthew. I just drove 3 hours northwest to my minivan to the Manistee National Forest. Luckily, my friends have Wi-Fi and I can say hi from Michigan. Well, hello, Grandma Carrie. Thank you. That sounds like an awesome drive. All right, Leopard Girl, calm down. Your superpower would be teleportation. Where would you go? Good grief. What's the next project on your van, or what would you like to do? I don't know, honestly. I think maybe, without spoiling what I've already done, that videos that haven't come out, maybe a bumper, like an aluminum bumper with a winch, or a steel bumper with a winch, or something like that on the front of Lucky would be cool. I want to solve my spare tire issue, so that's on the docket. A second fan would be nice. There's lots of things I could still do to Lucky for sure. Bedford, Brooklyn. Am I getting a small AC in my van for the summer? Possibly. Yeah, I've been definitely considering that, especially for these lovely little fur babies right here. We will figure something out to keep them cool. There are a few options, and if I can't plug in, we need to find a little bit more of an expensive option, which the Broken Nomad actually sent me a link to an item that looks like it might work, but is expensive as all get out. So I don't know. That is one of my major concerns right now, is going into the hotter months with them, for sure. What will I do to cool off in the van when it gets warm outside? I'll go jump in a bloody mountain lake. The kitty cats will figure it out. You could mount a small window unit in the back window. Yeah, I've seen that done, Ninja, where they just you replace one of the windows with an AC unit. That's not a bad idea. What? Why are you yelling at me? Come on up. Come on in. Jump up. No? All right. Well, that's on you. I have factory AC, but you mean like to get it go to the back? Probably not. But I have like Lucky's got air conditioning. I doubt that I could get the factory ducting or whatever you're talking about. Plus, I wouldn't want to just be running Lucky all the time, right? That's weird. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's interesting for sure. It's only April. I don't live in Alberta. There's a very good chance we get a lot of snow right up until the May long weekend. Ugh. But we'll see. Lucky caching mama's just yelling my name. I understand. The doghouse AC units seem pretty legit. Yeah, we will find out. Why do you keep pawing at me? Come up here if you want to come up. But you got to be on camera if you're going to jump up here. That's just the way it goes. Say hi, Stellies. Yeah, that cool breeze was dope, Kevin. It will hear you and come back. Bruce is giving me shit. Shh. Don't talk about the snow. I keep skipping your question. Well, what's your question? Let me scroll back. My guess is that she would teleport wherever you are, Matthew. That's not a question. I feel if you're talking to Kevin. Matthew, what's with the link pinned? Oh, the pinned link, Lucky Caching Mama, is for Kevin's live stream tomorrow night. Yeah, Broken Nomad is going to do his first live stream tomorrow night. He got over 100 subs. He's going to show his appreciation, and I think that was pretty cool. So I wanted to give him a shout out. So if you want to click that link and set yourself a reminder to join the live stream tomorrow night, that would be awesome. And you know what? That's a great place to sort of end it. I kind of bookended it a bit with 2 live streams tonight, which was super weird and lame. But I am going to leave that one there, you guys. So thank you so much for joining. I got my little girl this weekend, and I am off on our second camping adventure next weekend. Hopefully we'll get a lot of good footage. If you haven't followed us over on the Wanderlust Plus Instagram account, do that. My amazing cousin Lindsay is doing a bang-up job of cataloging our trips already in a much more timely manner than the vlogs. Let's get serious. And yeah, we will do another one of these lives as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for joining this live stream. Thank you again so much for helping us get the channel over 7,000 subscribers. That's amazing. I don't know what else to say other than showing my absolute appreciation. So thank you again. Everybody go out there, have a great weekend. And until the next one, everybody go out there and just be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. And I will see you all in the next one.